Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, my people, I am here today once more for us to interact. Today is 12th of July 2025, my people. Join me from wherever you are watching and let us continue. Biafra remains the rising sun, our nation. It is also our religion, and we must preach Biafra to each and every one that cares to listen. Biafra is a new nation, and we must pamper it like a baby. Join me, my wonderful people all over the world, so that we will discuss everything that touches and concerns our rising nation. Join me, my people. Before I go ahead, wonderful Biafrans, I must thank God Almighty for creating us, for giving us all the brilliance that we have, that has been guiding us and leading us till this point, my people. God Almighty, I thank you. Holy Father, I thank you. We commit our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, into your holy hands, Father Lord. Commit also our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, God. May you release them. We also commit our wonderful and indomitable APM, Mazi Ogenkere, into your holy hands. Almighty God, protect and guide the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, and Biafra defense fighters. Father, we are fighting to protect our land. Where these men are is not in the north or in the west. We are in our hometown, and they came to fight us. Please, Lord, be with us all. Every Biafran, both home and abroad, God, please guide us and protect us. He say,
Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meranyi biko biko kodo onyolu welu mono aya na meranyi do onyolu welu mono onyo yo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi ya nyela time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Na merani onuzo ke Biafra. Merani onuzo ke Biafra. Ndi romara anyị gburugburu anachi wepụ ndụ anyị n'ike shata our leader, Mazin Abdika. Now is Prime Minister, Mazin Simonim. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi Bikonu Sitende music kame Iwele
Thank you, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom, my fellow Biafrans. It is not yet over until it is completely over. We all know that what we are here doing, we are not celebrating any Christmas or any feast. No. We are here to talk about our freedom. And everyone knows that freedom from a country like Nigeria that is controlled by the Fulanese is not like any other freedom, which means it is a freedom that you have to fight. No negotiations. Because Onyendu has been talking since 2012. And 2013, he started IPOB for real. So my people, Nigeria is not a government you fight with kiddies' gloves. You fight with hard fist. We fight with seriousness, and we must be together. I was listening to a conference held by our sister, Chimamanda, where she was talking to Igbo people last week. It is either in Enugu or anywhere. And she was urging our people. She said, Ndi Igbo kunienu. We have to come together and fight as a union, a unity. She said there that when people are asked to be united, it does not mean that everybody has to hold the same opinion. But if you have one goal, like we have Biafra, uniting so many of us, you must do it with one mind. Irrespective of your fine ideas, irrespective of what you think, you have to follow the leader. And that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always said that they will kill us. We will kill them. But Biafra will come. That is the underlying factor in my own mind. I don't know about anybody. So what we are doing now is something that if you are not ready, if you are not sure, stay aside and think before you move on. We started this journey with Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, came in and joined. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many things he said that some of us have forgotten. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only started 2012 like preaching. And 2013, he meant it and he formed his group. But you can think of Usman Danfodio that came as early as 1808. His legacy, his children never forget. They haven't forgotten. That's why they are doing what they are doing today. Because their fathers swore to dip his Quran in the high sea. And we are the channel leading to that high sea. Think of that century, 1808. He marauded from Futajalon to Sokoto and settled there. Till tomorrow, his children remains the very smallest number in that region. But they are waxing very high, very strong. So why are we, the indigenous people, not learn from them how to be united, how to be one in millions? These people are they are very desperate, they are very tenacious, the Fulanis. They know what they want and they are going for it. Even if it means buying their enemy in hundreds, they don't mind. Even those of them who say that they are educated, they don't care what the national or international law says about what they are doing, but they are focused, pursuing us. And as we are running helter-skelter. We are not even following that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His conduct, his behavior, the way he is doing it. Now, my people, I am here not to praise anyone because the deed has not been done. The deed has not been done. We still have a long way, and we are the ones dragging ourselves backwards. We are the ones causing our own problem. I know that there are infiltrators from the enemy's camp, but the basic thing in life is for you to always know what you are aiming at, what you are planning, what are your goals, and going for that goal, no matter the distraction, no matter who is in front of you. If that person is not ready to work with you, they either stay aside and allow you to move on. And if they do not want to stay aside because you needed that thing very seriously, you push them aside. That is the principle. So, my people, I don't even know, by my own gentle and quiet nature, I never knew I will be this talkative in this very journey of our freedom and liberation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is detained for 5 years plus some months now. Our PM detained. Why? Because they want our freedom. They talk about our liberty and our liberation. But those holding us do not want to hear that. And we continued to show the world that despite the absence of these brilliant men, that we are still forging ahead. Why do we have to look by the side? Because if you are in a race and you are in the field in a relay match, if you look behind, if you keep looking behind, the person behind you will overtake you. Why don't we remain focused? A lot of things are happening or may have happened, but I don't want to go into it. Today is Saturday. the 12th of July, 2025. Many things, many stories untold, many things to remind us of, because I can see from what is going on now that our people are very forgetful. We forget very easily. We have to be reminded. Today is our fundraising. Let us all come out in mass and do our donation. Let us all come out in mass and do our donation. When we were in Finland 2024, about 8 months ago, we invited some other people from other countries, neighboring countries like Eritrea and Ambazonia. The man representing Ambazonians said to us, 3 things we must do if we really want to get Biafra. And we were listening to him. He said, number 1, funding. Number 2, funding. And number 3, he kept quiet for some time. He said, do we know what number 3 is? Everybody, we were all listening. He said, number 3, funding. Funding, funding, funding. Because nobody is willing or ready to come and carry the burden for you. It is us who want freedom that we fund that freedom, no matter how little. I could remember when Onyendu formed ESN and they were doing fantastically well. Obasanjo, who is a retired soldier, Obasanjo was one of those who joined Gowon, T.Y. Danjuma, Murtala Mohammed, all of them, to fight Biafra. And they were all well compensated after the war with our own oil well. Obasanjo said to them that when you see somebody fighting, a group of people fighting as volunteers, that they don't give up. Because Onyendu was not paying ESN. Where is the money? But our men volunteered. So when you are here dedicatedly trying to support what we are doing, you really don't have to look behind, looking for somebody to come and do the donation for you. No. Whatever you have, please, my people, come and donate. Gossip does not fight. The only thing gossip can do, whether it is true or lies, is to put fear into your enemy. But it cannot stop your enemy from pursuing you. Some people have their own platform like my own. They use it however they like. I can't dictate for anybody because no one can dictate for me. But it is my decision to use it to champion the causes of Biafra coming in a very positive way. And that does not stop me from bringing you any tidings, whether good or bad, so that you will know whether you are progressing. I have a disclaimer. This platform is one of the Breji media platforms. We do not preach hate because we are not haters. We do not preach violence because we are not violent people. And anything we do or say on this platform is not to incite anyone. What we do here is to teach our people what they should know that they didn't know, or what they know and how they should apply themselves. So I have disclaimed anyone coming to make claims against this platform that we are here to, do anything bad. So this platform, being the Breji platforms, we bring you authentic information that relates to what we are doing. So my people, today is our fundraising. Today being our fundraising, we have to listen to our information minister in what he has to tell us.
So, tomorrow is our fundraising. On Sunday is town hall meeting. We implore every Biafran to come in and make their quota. Yes, come in and make your quota, support the town hall meeting, support the fundraising, so that together we can achieve what we are working on. Now, abstain from the old website. Don't go to the old website because it has been compromised. The Biafran Republic government in exile have given you a new website, and here is the website. When you click this link here, you click this link, Biafra Republic Government.org/donate. When you click this link, it will take you to this website here. And this is where you are going. You enter here, Biafra Republic Government in exile. Then you are already in the donate button. Here in the donate button, you can now choose what you want to make. You want to donate 10 Ejema, you want to donate 20, you want to donate 50, 40. Well, if you don't see the amount you want to donate here, click custom amount. Then here now you can type what you want to donate. You can type 500. When you put 500, finish. I hope the screen is coming out. Okay. When you put 500, finish. What do you want your donation to be? A one-time payment? You click. Weekly donation to be recurring? You click. Monthly donation to be recurring? You click. Quarterly donation to be recurring? You click. Yearly or annual donation to be recurring? You click. When you finish, click what you want. You now click on donate. When you click on donate, it will now spin and then takes you to the next stage. Next stage here is for you to put your email address. When you put your email address here, then you click continue. It will take you down for you to put your PayPal, your Visa card. This way it will take you down. It takes you down here for you to put your Visa card or your MasterCard or debit card or any card of any kind, or credit card of any kind, any card that you can use to make payment electronically. Mind you, this website is security protected. The SSL security is here. And so your card and your payment and your information, they are all secured and cannot be leaked out. So you come here, you put your card number, you type it, you put the expiring date, put the CCV code, which is the 3-digit number at the back. You now put your first name, your last name, your first address. Only first address is okay. Then you choose your country. Choose any of the country, you click. You put the postcode, you put the city, you put the state, you put your phone number, and then you click continue. When you click continue, it will spin again and show you the summary. To show you the summary of the information you have put, and then you click continue or submit or pay. Within seconds, the payment will be done and you get a receipt to your email. As simple as ABC, as simple as this. If you want to make use of PayPal or Zelle, you just use the PayPal and Zelle information here that is here. You have it on the fundraising flyer. This is the PayPal and the Zelle payment address. The PayPal and the Zelle payment address is here. You have it here on the flyer. This is for PayPal, you use this. For Zelle, you use this. This is the address to the website address. Type this anywhere, you can access the website and make payment. So don't miss the fundraising tomorrow and don't miss the town hall meeting. Please be part and parcel of it. We cannot achieve anything without a Gemma. We cannot achieve anything without a Gemma. We cannot achieve anything without a Gemma. We can achieve everything with a Gemma. We can achieve everything with a Gemma. We can achieve everything with a Gemma. The reason why you see that all the accountability groups, when they spring up, the first place they want to go is our website, is the defense. It's because when they succeed with that, they will destroy everything. So if you hear me sing and call a Gemma from morning to night, I'm talking about a Gemma. I no finish talk anything. I go see talk a Gemma, talk a Gemma, talk a Gemma, talk a Gemma, talk a Gemma. It's because everything that we have to do, we need a Gemma. Our Prime Minister that is in court and in detention today, awaiting the final verdict, it is a Gemma that we need to use for the attorneys and the lawyers. Everything is a Gemma. Without a Gemma, we cannot do anything. The lobbies needs a Gemma. The political and diplomatic recognition outreach needs a Gemma. Everything that we have to do is a Gemma. That is why Musa said, for you to destroy Biafra, you have to attack the source of their Gemma. That is why every accountability group came to attack the website where they see the button of donate. That is where they all went to go and attack and to destroy.
Yes, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. He has said it all. Everything we need in this struggle is funding. When you see what is going on in Ukraine today, you will only realize that the Ukrainian president, Mr. Zelensky, he is not giving up. He kept moving from one place to another, from one country to another, asking and even begging for money. He even went to Nigeria that does not know their left to their right. Zelensky went to Nigeria to ask for help. And what do? We have not been recognized by any country yet, so we have to do the funding by ourselves. If you look at this website that my Minister of Information, Mazi Soni Akparawa, talked about, this is it here. And when you go to this Biafra Republic government.org, you click on it. I just did my own some minutes ago. It didn't take me up to 5 minutes. When you get there, just click on this link. You go to Google, you type it, click on it. It will show you a box with donate. You click on that donate. and everything will come out. You will feed in your information, and you will also see the list of the number of amount of money in ascending order. So if you want to pay $1, we call it a gemma. You click on 1. If you want 2, you click on 2. If you want 5, you click on it. We are not fighting jihad where it is said, do or die. You must be this or you must be that. If you do not want to join what we are doing, nobody is fighting you. We are not fighting you. Just take your quiet exit. When Ngozi Orabufulani came, she came to attack our account, and she could not. She could not. What did she do? Adandi Ocho divided Biafrans into two. Because when you divide us, you have actually shown that you are attacking us. Those who remained will not be with you, but you have actually done what you came to do by dividing us. She gave her the huge number of people, and the remaining ones were there battling to see what goes on. And suddenly, Adandi Ocho left Ngozi Orabufulani Goro, came back, and this same account issue started. But my surprise is, these cabinet ministers, when PM was telling people, his lawyers, to speak to us, to remain one, to come back and continue working as one, in unity. As I told you people earlier, Chimamanda Adichie spoke to Biafrans recently in Enugu or somewhere that they had that conference in Biafra land. And she was telling them about unity, that you will achieve more united than divided. And that you are asked to be united does not mean that each and every one of our opinions must be the same. No. But if you have one agenda and you are up to 5 or 6, all of you must be focusing on that agenda. If you have divided mind, then you will have problem. So when we came back and Ngozi did what she did, Adandi Ocho was the one who divided Biafrans from her platform and gave to the woman. And that was this same account issue that Musa, the Republic of Zoo, chief of army staff, who is also their minister of information, he was talking about our funding. You will understand that if a military man could be talking about our account, our funding, that means that something is behind. And they succeeded in getting some of us using our governors and Ohanese, because this is how they operate. We should know by now that this is why other tribes in that zoo are not moving forward. If you come to some villages, their number is greater than the number of Fulanis in that zoo. But they are controlling us in our own fatherland, the children of Usman and Fodio. We should always remember, why are we fighting back? Because we were on our own and they came to fight us. How do we fund this whole thing, to fight back. I know that the people back home, they are the ones fighting, but they need our support. They need our support because whenever we go home, we go to meet them. Hello. Thank you so much, my brother Anyelo. Thank you. All hail Biafra. When we go back home, we go back to meet these same people. Hello, Chibike. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my people. Let us remember today is our funding. When we go home, Ndewo, Ndewo, thank you so much. Let me display this. Thank you, Daluso. I love you so much. Much love, much love. Recently, our sister Chimamanda Adichie, she was talking to Biafrans to be united. You can imagine such a brilliant young lady talking to us about unity. There is nothing you are doing in this world that will succeed without being united. We need that unity. If you are not united, whether you are 1 million, your enemy, even if they are 5, they will defeat you. But if you are united, they will come from left, right, and center, backward, forward. They will never penetrate. It is because we are not united. So as I was saying before I digressed, Adandi Ocho was with Ngozi Orabugoro Fulani. They were talking about account, asking our APM to come and give account. Wonderful Biafran. She has never accounted for the millions of our dollar in her hand. She was PM's secretary and she has some account with her. Because she was very close to PM, that's why she was able to garner as many Biafrans as possible to her side. Because everybody felt that they always see her next to the PM. That was why Adandi Uchu went the other day at Finland and was saying, same, fear, so that they will see her close to PM. But foul. If you see the way Judas kissed Jesus, that's exactly what they went there to do. So that whenever they talk, going back to PM's side, Biafrans will believe them. But Biafrans, now our eyes are wide open. You can never brainwash us. You can never deceive us. Never. Not now. Not never. Anyone that is out of the way now will only come back when Biafra comes. Not anywhere near Biafra Republic government in exile. No. Once beaten, twice shy, my people. And before anything goes on, remember that APM is only acting for our prime minister. When PM comes out, he goes back as the finance minister that he is. I don't know why it is difficult for people to understand the position of this man. But right now, he is the government and the government is him. You can't take it away from me. No, you can't take it away. Not at all. Anybody deceiving you will continue to deceive you if you are able to be convinced. He is the one to maintain or remove anybody. Right now, everything is in his hands. So, my people, let us walk as one. Divided we fall, united we stand. Today is our funding. Look at this. Breji new website. Look at everything here. Copy it. Biafra Republic Government.org. I just did my own donation minutes ago using this. Very easy. That was what our Minister of Information was saying here. Let me play it again.
So, tomorrow is our fundraising. On Sunday is town hall meeting. We implore every Biafran
Nevertheless, he made this video yesterday, but is reminding us of today. So let's go ahead and listen to him.
to come in and make their quota. Yes, come in and make your quota, support the town hall meeting, support the fundraising so that together we can achieve what we are working on. Now, abstain from the old website. Don't go to the old website because it has been compromised. The Biafran Republic government in exile have given you a new website, and here is the website. When you click this link here, you click this link, Biafra Republic Government.org/donate. When you click this link, it will take you to this website here. And this is where you are going. You enter here, Biafra Republic Government in exile. Then you are already in the donate button. Here in the donate button, you can now choose what you want to make. You want to donate 10 Ejema, you want to donate 20, you want to donate 50, 40. Well, if you don't see the amount you want to donate here, click custom amount. Then here now you can type what you want to donate. You can type 500. When you put 500 finish, I hope the screen is coming out. Okay. When you put 500 finish, what do you want your donation to be? A one-time payment? You click. Weekly donation to be recurring? You click. Monthly donation to be recurring? You click. Quarterly donation to be recurring? You click. Yearly or annual donation to be recurring? You click. When you finish, click what you want. You now click on donate. When you click on donate, it will now spin and then takes you to the next stage. Next stage here is for you to put your email address. When you put your email address here, then you click continue. It will take you down for you to put your PayPal, your Visa card. This way it will take you down. It takes you down here for you to put your Visa card or your MasterCard or debit card or any card of any kind or credit card of any card that you can use to make payment electronically. Mind you, this website is security protected. The SSL security is here. And so your card and your payment and your information, they are all secured and cannot be leaked out. So you come here, you put your card number, you type it, you put the expiring date, put the CCV code, which is the 3-digit number at the back. You now put your first name, your last name, your first address. Only first address is okay. Then you choose your country. Choose any of the country, you click. You put the postcode, you put the city, you put the state, you put your phone number, and then you click continue. When you click continue, it will spin again and show you the summary. To show you the summary of the information you have put, and then you will click continue or submit or pay. Within seconds, the payment will be done and you will get a receipt to your email. As simple as ABC.
Yes, my people, this is it. It's very simple. Let us listen to our APM, a wonderful man that knows what his people want.
Minister of Information, Mazi Sonny Aparawa. We salute our hero past, remember them always, because they did the right thing. We remember our leader, Mazi Namdekan. We also remember our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Heba. We appreciate all they are doing for us and the continuity of them staying strong and resolute. My greetings to Biafrans all around the world. I come to address you in the light of recent events and to relay to you decisions that the Brigade Cabinet and I have come to. As delegated in a memorandum I posted on June 5th, 2025, Mr. Imam Agum, Conflict Resolution Chairman, that is CRC, and former member of the now dissolved Biafra Advisory Committee, called BAC, have attempted an illegal coup dead against myself and the Brigade Cabinet. Leading up to the coup attempt, Mr. Imam Madu and members of the dissolved BAC engaged in religious wrongdoing, including attempting to create a government within a government, a shadow government, to vote on and make decisions without the input of myself or the Brigade Cabinet. Creation of bank accounts without authorization of myself and the Brigade Cabinet, and putting individuals with ties to Ngozi Arabese in charge of such accounts. Illegal hijacking of the Brigade website and adding of the unauthorized bank account to the website. Attempt to fundraise for the unauthorized bank account. Attempt to penetrate the Biafra Defense Force, BDF, even though the BDF does not want to contact with them. Cooperation with the hostile independent media to bring, such as Mary Ike, aka Adadi Biafra Unite Religious, and coordinating with the independent media personalities to smell Brigade government. Attempt to overthrow the office of the Prime Minister and the government, including through a formal announcement and broadcast. Due to the grave action of Mr. Magabum and his co-conspirator, the following individuals who were involved in the failed attempted overthrow of the government will face suspension until further notice. Mr. Maduagu, Joy Irobi, Ruby Nnadi, Chioma Okeoma, Roycin Okeoma, Azubike Mwadi, Dr. Sam, Obi Obodo, Bright Asai, Innocent Nani, Boniface Mbajengwe, Lola Uju Ejezu, Nneka Dike, Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, and all the reps and admin that partake in this coup. In addition, the CRC will now be dismembered. There is a lot of factors before we came to this conclusion. The members of the CRC are biased, not truthful. They create chaos. There is no reason why they will be the one instigating on all this destruction, trying to disrupt, disorganize what we are doing. The CRC will now be dismembered until further notice. All of those who supported the failed coup, such as the individual who participated in the shambolic votes to overthrow the government, will be evaluated accordingly. The brigade, under my leadership, will no longer tolerate sabotage. The days of sabotaging the Biafra movement with no justice for the perpetrators are over. In the coming days, the expelled individuals will receive instruction from Brigade Legal Counsel regarding remediating their actions, especially as it pertains to Brigade website. I can assure you the expelled members, and I rephrase back, I can assure you the suspended members that if they fully cooperate with the instructions they will be receiving, accept their, who will work with them and deal with them accordingly. We strongly recommend they cooperate. However, if they resist or non-compliant, then all options will need to be considered. My fellow Biafrans, I know that the past 7 months have been a difficult time. I believe you can agree with me on that. However, know that we are becoming stronger and stronger as we separate the wheat from the chaff, as we cultivate a smaller group of tested, loyal, reliable, and highly quality individuals in the leading position in the government and movement. We will become more effective. After 20 years, we are ending the era of endless drama and sabotage in Biafra movement. I'm moving into era of success and achievement. All these brigade members that are suspended, please, from now on, henceforth, desist from using brigade logo, brigade letterhead, desist from doing or having any fundraising in the name of brigade, because you will be held accountable. The time of sabotage is over. It's not all about the quality. I'm sorry, it's not all about the quantity. It's all about the quality. It's not all about having a full hand of members. Why over 90% of these members will be sabotaging our movement? Rather, it's about the quality of people we have. It's all about the results. If you don't want to be held accountable, please desist from sabotaging this great movement. I hope all of us will learn from the lesson of what is happening to the party government of Ngozi. We pray that you will not be next. Whoever that have come to sabotage us, who will deal with you. We are in a war. The Nigerian terrorist state have colluded with the Fulani herdsmen. They are killing us, and we need to defend our land. Time for destruction is over. Instead of my fellow citizens or fellow cabinet members engaging in the leadership who will lead, who in our article or whatsoever, that don't matter. What matter is what are we bringing positively to liberate our land? What matters is how are we going to chase these Fulani terrorists from Ehiamufu? They have occupied several communities. We need to chase them out of our land. What matters is how do we prevent the massacre of our people? How do we protect our land? That should be our goal. That should be what matters. Instead of that, Imam Madabu and his co-conspirators focus on chasing shadow, focus on distracting us. It's a shame.
Yes.
My former colleagues break my heart and the heart of Biafrans. After the love the Biafran people have showered them, they turn around to start chasing shadow. We kept repeating, asking questions. Who are you working for? Are you working for Biafran people? Or you are working for yourself? Are you here for Biafra? Or are you here for your self-centered gain, what you will profit? I encourage every well-meaningful Biafran to join hands as we fight our one common enemy, the terrorists that have come to overrun our land. As we fight the Nigerian terrorists that have come to destroy us, to Islamize us, to chase us from our God-given land. These are our common enemy. Instead of fighting one another, instead of putting hate, hatred, jealousy, envy, let us all fight together as one people. Let us all fight as Biafrans. Please, we know what's best for us. We know what we need to do to liberate our land. This press briefing is supposed to happen yesterday, but I have a meeting in Washington, D.C. That is why it was postponed. Why some Biafrans are there fighting hard, trying to see what they will do to pull the acting Prime Minister down. I'm there in Washington yesterday, fighting for you and I, preaching the gospel of Biafra to Washington, D.C., talking to members of senators, congressmen and women. Please, let's stop this sabotage. Shade your sword. Then if you decide to bring your sword out, go after our enemies. Go after those that have come to rape our women, our children. Go after those that have come to Islamize us, to chase us out of our God-given land. Rather, go after the terrorists that have chased over 10, 15, 20 communities out of their God-given homes and land in Ehiamufu. Go after those that have come to kill us in Osumo, in Olu, in Owerri, in Eka. Why you as a Biafra? Why do you decide to bring out your sword to destroy those that are pioneering this great movement? Rather than doing that, support the effort of the well-meaningful Biafrans that are pioneering this great cause. Please, I encourage every Biafran to desist from your evil way and do what is right. Together we can all achieve this. We cannot have a conflict resolution that's supposed to be a judiciary arm where we will settle disputes. This committee have empowered themselves to overthrow this great government. And the members of this committee are biased, liars, and unfit to serve Biafran people. This committee, for now, is dismembered while the board is dissolved. Please, if you want to be this member, take this seriously. Take this seriously. The years of sabotage is over. Biafra is here. Let's remember our leader Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Since 2021, he was kidnapped from Kenya. Not because he wished to. It's all because the fight is fighting for the freedom of Biafran people. We don't want what he has labored and worked for to go in vain. Our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekwan, that was called for so-called question. In Finland, he did not wish to be in detention where he is now. It's all about his sacrifice that he has put on to save his people. For all you saboteurs or all those that have come to sabotage this movement one way or the other, you will be held accountable. And all these members that are suspended, any brigade logo, anything that have to do with brigade, desist from using it. You are still a Biafran. You can support financially, but for now you are not longer member of the cabinet. Please, my fellow Biafran, Lord live the independent and sovereign state of Biafra.
Thank you, my wonderful people. You have heard him. I'm going to leave you people with what is going on the space. Listen carefully. So, my people, we are going to go home. Today is our fundraising. Try and be there. Thank you, my people.
People that cannot, there is no truth in their mouth. That bam bam bam, there is no iota of truth in his mouth. That is why when he accused our prime minister, when he insult our prime minister, he came back and said he was sorry. Somebody manipulated him or whatever he said. Now again, He has went back and apologized to Biafra Unite, and they are the all coup plotters. You know one thing people don't understand. People are overlooking this Biafra Unite, but they have forgotten that this Biafra Unite is one of the key of this coup plotter. That is why you see Adadio Ramma hide under him, Remigius hide under him. Now Van Van Bam have went and apologized in order for them to work together. Do you notice? I saw that useless guy shared that their fundraising. Something he has never done. He shared the flyer of their fundraising. Go and see how people is insulting him, calling him all manner of names. This idiot that was hiding, telling us that he's not there, not knowing that this guy is one of the coup plotter. Is the major person behind this coup plotter, that idiot. I believe the Africans are getting the message, and the message is clear that these people are nothing but power mongers, and by Chukwuka Abiyama, we will win them, and let them know that litigation is coming after them, and there will be no excuse. There is no excuse. Any ignorant, I don't know of law, whatever. Once you come against our law, you must pay the price. So that is the little thing I want to submit. Thank you very much. I yield my mic here.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, who is speaking, please? Let's take, I don't know, Easy, Abi, Asian, Azi, Asian, are you there? Asian.
good morning, my future and current CROC yet to be voted.
Is that from now?
My brothers, my screen phone was break, and unfortunately they don't sell it here. I have to order it from China. They said it's gonna take maybe 2 weeks. So I was trying to enter from another phone. It's giving me hell of a problem. I just have to open another one yesterday because I can't. It was like I'm going crazy, not knowing what is happening. I even reached out to my beloved brother, Million. So they sent me my ID, but I could not be able to enter.
But
Actually,
this one is not clear.
yeah, it's not clear. Can you?
Are you using earpiece or something?
No, I'm not using earpiece. I'm not using earpiece. I can hear everyone very well.
Okay, just raise your voice. We'll manage.
Okay. Actually, I greet everyone. I am hearing what everyone is saying. The only thing I have to contribute is that my professor, Mr. David, Mazi David, please, those you're saying that instead of them to come back and beg and say they don't know what they were doing, please, so prevention is better than cure. It's better we prevent these cancers that have shown themselves that they are cancers than we trying to resolve them. Rather, when we survive, then we can now be able to try to know how to go about them. Because to me, I keep saying it, all these people, they are all criminals. Nobody may get sense past them. Majority of these people, they are graduates, they are educated academically. They went to school, they graduated, they came out with their certificates. Is it me that is a primary 5 dropout that will read the charter for them? Is it me that will be learned more than them, that they cannot read? That they will tell me that I know the law more than them? What I'm saying, please, I keep saying this. Nobody pushed these people out. Chukwu Okike Abiyam and the gods of our land brought them out, and who they are that we did not even know. They brought themselves out by themselves. They were the one that started all this rubbish. So they should be ready to face it. And like what our brother said, our last speaker that was saying, many people, and like what Ukute said, there are many who are going to sponsor this, our liberation, our restoration that we don't even know. Chukwu Okike Abama, we bring them out. All these criminals that are showing themselves, messing themselves up, disgracing themselves, they should just pack one side and just be. Like what you said, David, many have come and passed. Ronnie, them, all of them that we don't even remember they are existing. Look at the one that called herself what is she calling herself? God's mouthpiece of the gods. All these people, they use many things, and you see them, they are speaking, you think that they are with us. But suddenly do we know that these people are criminals who came to delay us, who came to destroy us. Just like what the so-called Fulani man said a few days ago, the one that calls himself Soluonwu, not Soludo, what he said. And later someone will come and tell me and say, let him apologize. Or maybe when he apologized, we forgive him or so this or that. What was he thinking before he made such comments? Is he not aware of such comments that he made? We resolve it. Why should we even in the first place think of to anyone who have mercy to us on us? I keep saying this, if we are not forgiveness, about forgiving people, let anybody who wants me to listen about forgiving anybody, that person should go and raise the dead. Those that their consequences have made those people to be killed, those that have died, those that were sick because of their rubbish and because of the things they have done, they should go and wake those people up. When they wake those people up, then we should talk about forgiveness. And when they brought our leader out, Mazen Nandekano and Simon Eba, our prime minister, when they brought them out, and those that have been in the so-called where we don't know in the zoo, that are truly fighting for this Biafra, when they bring those people out and brought the deads back to life, then we can now talk about forgiveness. We can talk about, considering anybody. But when these people did not consider what we are doing, what we come out, and everything that is going to happen, then why should we consider them? Just like what somebody said here, Adadi Orama yesterday, it's not up to 2 months, even if I'm mistaken, maybe 1 month. She came out openly and she was saying, begging and saying that Ogenkere did not do anything, that he is a good man. Everybody should go and listen to it. That she only said what they told her to say. That she only said what they told her to say about him. The old woman that is not in my nature to insult old people, no matter what, but the gods of land will fight them. She came out, she even prophesied and said, she even said this, that Ogenkere, that he was being owned about, that they are owing him about the money that he borrowed to them. And as long as she knew that they are not giving him that money up to today, all of them. And suddenly, somehow, you people came up and started with another this saga or whatever you people call it, in the name of trying to kill some people, in the name of trying to make our people not to donate, so that we will not fund, so that our military will not do what they were doing, because anything they are doing is not affecting us much here. It's affecting those at homeland that are funding our military, those that are funding them to restore our nation. It's those that these things are affecting a lot. So somebody who makes an enemy to come in and kill me, then tomorrow my son will tell me he's forgiving that enemy. Then you're not my son. So please, I'm begging everybody, let us stop this forgiveness of a thing. I ask a question. Go back and look at those people that who were doing the same thing they were doing. Amazonia, do we hear anything about forgiveness? Don't we see how they treat the criminals? Don't we see what they do the criminals? Do you see much sabotage on their own, even if the sabotage cannot be finished? But do you see when them talking much about sabotage is because of the actions that they're taking? That is what made it to be the way it is now. So please, I'm begging everybody. If you are not in for this, pack one side and just stay off. You can watch. But if you want to come because of money that was given to you, or because you think you hate Ogenkere, or because you think you hate Ada, you hate Nkiru, or you hate David, or you hate Millions, or anybody authority, then to hell with you. I will not have any pity with you. I don't care. We are talking, we are saying all these things like this because sometimes it hurts me that we don't see each other. Because when we are seeing each other, then maybe that is when who is stronger will now take the battle on his own. Because I cannot stay here every time our people are being killed. Our women are crying every time. Our mothers are crying. Many souls are being loosed. And this is the responsibility of some criminals who makes this happen. And someone will be telling me about forgiveness or about having peace with them. Why should I be sitting at the same table and having peace talk with my enemy, with somebody that wants to kill me, maybe because he did not succeed? I want to ask us question. What if me and you that is here accepted the rubbish that these people said and followed up about what they said that they have that our APM has no vote of confidence? How do we expect the Americans, those in those senators, to look at us? How do we think that the international community will see us? Or don't we think they know that they know what we are doing? Or don't we think that they are watching what we are doing? Just like what our sister, what she said yesterday that I had, Sister Betty. How it's only in Biafra that educated people, educated entity, a woman that has nothing upstairs that is called Adadi Orama, to be controlling them and be telling them rubbish, and they cannot even reason with their head. Is it because he's Ogenkere or what? I heard that woman saying that they were calling him all sort of names, that he's a criminal, this, that. And this same person you are calling a criminal is somebody that has clearance to enter into Capitol Hill. That is not easy, that you can't just get there. It's not a place for anybody. It's not a place you go because you want to go. You must have the qualifications before going there. You must have what it takes before entering that place. You must be cleared security-wise before you getting in there. And these criminals are coming, telling us about how Ogenkere is a criminal, how is this, how is all that. And people who calls themselves that they are educated are listening to it. Where is our brain? And somebody will come here and be telling me about forgiveness, or maybe trying to have peace with who? If you are out, you are out. Our leader said it. Even our PM said this. If you are out, you are out. Tomorrow, if I mess up, you people should push me out. I'm just saying of those that is on top. It's even good that this cleanup is starting from the top, so that they will know that it's not joke. Anybody who comes in, who falls in who falls in and maybe disobey our law, you will face it. And if I do the same, let me face it. Please, we are not joking here. People are dying. People are being killed. People's sons are being killed. People's husbands are being killed. People's sisters and mothers are being raped. And people are thinking that this is joke. If you think it's a joke, bring out your family. Let them kill your family. Let them abuse your family and insult your family, then you will feel the pains. So that next time before you open your mouth or do anything, you will know what it is. The only thing I'm saying is that those who are waiting for us to beg them to contribute or maybe to do what you're supposed to do to have your freedom, I say shame unto you. I will not beg you. If you don't want to do what you have to do to protect your house, I will not be the one to tell you. I will do what I have to do. I know what I should do to protect my family, to protect my children, to protect my kids, and to protect my land. So if you don't know, I pity you, because when the time comes, you will all, anyone who is not involved, who is not doing what you're supposed to do, you will pay for it. I yield my mic. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Afam, thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you get your former account back. This one is not very clear. Yeah, but we managed to hear what you said. All right. Okay, Young Money, you can go ahead, please. Yeah, you've waited for
Thank,
long.
thank you. Thank you. Please, am I be heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Biko, I
Okay,
have a
thank you.
question I wanted to ask. Please, young money, I know you have waited so long. Mazi Afam, my brother, you just spoke last. The question I wanted to ask is that you see all these positions now, because all these things is really getting to the head of our people. You understand? My question that I'm asking, and I'm still asking it again, Biko, if anybody can answer me, please let the person answer me. From the position of from the highest position in this government, let me just put it like that to avoid mentioning it, from the highest position of this government, which we all know, which is the office of the prime minister of this Biafra government in Israel. Is there any official or any member of this government officially that is being paid from the money that we are donating? That is my question I want to ask, because we need to start looking at the root cause of all this sabotage. And if somebody can answer me that question, maybe we'll be able to establish something, because there's somewhere I want to go, but I just want to put it there so I will not take Young Money's time from his submission. So I want to know, is there any office in this government that is being paid, that is receiving any sum or any value or any amount of money officially? Thank you.
To your question.
My brother, your question is very, very well understood. And what you're asking, the question you're asking is very important, because it's few things, it's few issues that will make these criminals to be doing what they are doing. First is money, because they are never satisfied with what they get, what they have. Because you cannot tell me that somebody is doing something and he did nothing wrong, and from somewhere you came up and you started castigating that person. So that is why I even said like what you said. Our APM should use his veto power to sack those offices that are not functioning, that we don't need now. Because majority of these things that is happening, all these offices that are bringing these problems, they are not doing anything. Is it those that in the social media that they are receiving, they are being paid? Myself, I'm contributing my own money. Most of us here, you billions, Assistant Kiru, everyone, we are contributing our money. We are not even on social media like them, but they are they're receiving money. That is all about money. That is why you should understand. It's all about money, because anything they are accusing our APM of is to come and give account. Tomorrow they will say he's taking a lot of position. Why? Why? What are they looking for? That is what I'm asking. What are they looking for? Then if they cannot explain to us, then it means that they are all Nigerian paid agents that are coming out. Because when they say we have over 500 agents or whatever they call them that are being paid by the Nigerian government, you see them coming out. Look at the so-called Van Vam is not somebody's name. That criminals, I thank you for calling him that boy, because he's stupid. Look at what he's vomiting. How do you explain that? Is it the one that called himself a man? That criminal that I don't know, old man that is a criminal that can never be ashamed of himself, bringing himself and messing up. So how do you expect? There must be something that they are looking for that they are not telling us, and they should tell us for us to know. Because if not, you cannot tell me why you should be fighting somebody who is busy doing something. If they take him out the way they want, who will go to that Capitol Hill? For now, at this moment, I'm not saying he's the only one that is capable. Who is the one that is going there? Why did our PM push him in front to be taking care of that? Why all of them were there? All of them in America, they were there. Why did our
Mazi Afam, because Chenetos about to bring Kamwazege, the real title, the real people, these people. Kamwazege, let me tell you who they are. These, you see, all those, especially all those ones that are old, both the women, both the men, those old ones that we have already identified now. Do you know who they are? These are really chronic criminals. That is hardened criminals. That is 419s. Better 419. Because me, I understand that in this government, I was opportune. I'm not proud of it. How many of us even know that I'm even the rep in Portugal? You know, but I'm not. That is not something. But I am serving my country, because even I'm looking for any way I can in everything I have. In fact, I want to put it here. But these criminals, they are those ones that used to do wash. They don't have job. Even when you take them to company, they will want to job the owner of that company and run away. This has been in their blood, and that is why they're in their old age. You see this, you see them in America, see them everywhere. You think that they are human beings. These are wolves in sheep clothes. Very useless, very stinking, very evil, self-centered, greedy. That is, they are dubious. Their tongues are full of deceit and lies. When you see them, you will think that they are original. They are really fake. Now, their characters has really proved to us, and to know that these people have been jobless, because these criminals, what they do is that they use more. They use money to look for. They thought that they can use this position to come in and create another avenue, just like the way the other set has done in the past. It is not our own turn to come and conclude anyhow. In fact, let us do anywhere face. You understand? So, in conclusion, from me, my own opinion, I am telling you that categorically telling you that these people are. That is, if there's any other worst name that is more than 419 fraudster. In fact, these people they're not just ordinary fraud. They are fraudster with evil mindset, demonic. They can destroy. They are ready to kill, destroy, do anything just because of something that they did not labor for. This is who these people are. Go ahead, my brother.
My brother, sorry. In the conclusion to what you said, there is something our sister Nkiru said. All these people, what is that thing that they were doing that the Fulani woman group has not done? Even these people has done worst. The only thing is that some of them, they do not have this thing to privilege to some things. If they did, they should have destroyed everything. What is that the Fulani woman did that they have not done? The same thing. So who is here representing West?
Why is it that they are always targeting our accounts? What is there in how much is their money in that account that they have donated? Where is their receipt? What are they doing? These evil people. They are very, very lucky.
Look at Vanguard. It's now on space every time. On space, on a space, those that is fighting our government. But before, he doesn't used to come. He's always on Facebook where he makes his money, on YouTube where they pay him. But now that he's been exposed, the gods of our land has exposed him. They are running here and there, trying to mess themselves up that they have already done. What is that is different between them and the so-called Fulani woman? That is the question we should ask. And we are taking it lightly.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that Mazi Chibike?
Thank you very much, our host and co-host.
Yeah,
Please let the next speaker go, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
Listen to, we don't even know where
there
to
is
start and
something.
where to end.
Yeah, Mazi also. There is something I want to play for us to listen to. How we can be able to be identifying the saboteurs. Anybody that is fighting the template that our supreme leader and also our prime minister that person is a saboteur. I want to play something for us to listen. The voice of our prime minister. When he was talking about the declaration of the fourth state of Biafra before he was invited for this by Finnish authority. I want every one of us to understand and listen at the end where he talked about the diplomatic war, which Elias is being, which Elias and then our acting prime minister is doing in Washington D.C. Please, every one of us should listen attentively, please.
I am not a pushover, and I believe Nigeria has seen that. If you think that Samonepa is somebody you can push over, then you don't know me. I am here to end Tinubu. I am here to end Nigeria. I am here to end the movement that put you legacy. I will end it. The people who have ended it in their different countries doesn't have to end. I am going to be more than any of us. All those people who have fought freedom, including Gandhi. I am here to be more than Gandhi. Gandhi did not even fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. Mandela did not fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. And so I brought that myself, I'm well cooked for this particular freedom. Anybody thinking that I'm never going on, you don't try, you don't know what to stop. You still have a number to go. I will be here to finish this job. And by December, I will issue a declaration for the restoration of the independence of Biafra. And the flag of Biafra will rise very, very high over the world. That day, all over the world, Biafra will rise, Biafra flag very, very high. Raise it very, very high. From Woodland to all over the world. And after that, the diplomatic battle will begin for recognition of Biafra government.
Yeah, I hope everybody has it. Yeah, can anyone hear me? Yeah, hope everybody heard what our prime minister said.
Yeah, yes.
He said after the...
No, it was not
clear. It wasn't clear. It was just fancy.
Okay, wait. I'm coming. Let me do it so it to be more clear. Wait. Everybody to listen, because people saying they should stop paying Elias, they should bring the money for this or that and that and this. They don't know the reason why our prime minister contracted the lobbyists and the lawyer. Please, I want everybody to listen again.
I am not a pushover, and I believe Nigeria has seen that. If you
Is it coming out? Is it coming out good now?
Yes.
Is it coming out
yes.
good? Okay. All right. Let me start it again.
I am not a pushover, and I believe Nigeria have seen that. If you think that Samonepa is somebody you can push over, then you don't know me. I am here to end Tinubu. I am here to end Nigeria. I am here to end this man and photo legacy. I will end it. The people who have ended it in their different countries doesn't have to end. I am going to be more than any of all those people who have fought freedom, including Gandhi. I am here to be more than Gandhi. Gandhi did not even fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. Nelson Mandela did not fight the kind of demons that we have in Nigeria. And so I brought up myself, I'm well cooked for this particular freedom. So anybody thinking that Samonepa is going down, you don't know what to stop. You still have a long way to go. I will be here to finish this job, and by December I will issue a declaration for the restoration of the independence of Biafra, and the flag of Biafra will rise very, very high all over the world. That day, every mountain all over the world of Biafra will rise the Biafra flag very, very high. Raise it very, very high from homeland to all over the world. And then after that, diplomatic battle will begin for recognition of Biafra government.
Yeah, did we hear what Prime Minister said concerning the diplomatic war that will begin in Washington DC?
We heard him very loud and clear. This is
Now,
what they are fighting against.
You see
they don't want that diplomatic war.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't want that diplomatic war
to take place or to be taking place in Washington, D.C. And we should also be paying attention to whatever every of these saboteurs are doing. Anybody that starts fighting against all these templates automatically becomes a saboteur, because it was stated out very clearly. But do you know the people that started talking about they should stop paying Elias, they should stop paying Elias, they should stop paying the lobbyists, let's use the money for something else? Some of them are these coup plotters. Some of them are these people that did this coup. So to let you know that whatever these people did, they did it intentionally. They know what they are doing. These saboteurs, they know where to strike. Don't think they are doing it out of ignorance, or maybe they are doing it just to faith. No. They know the places they strike, because whatever Elias and our acting prime minister is doing in Washington, D.C. is hitting the Nigerian terrorist government very hard. Now, recently, Donald Trump invited some African presidents to America, but he did not invite the drug lord Tinubu. Do you think it's just maybe it's because of what the lobbyist is doing in Washington, D.C., exposing the atrocities of the Nigerian terrorist government? And the Nigerian terrorist government are not finding it easy anymore in Washington, D.C. They cannot be able to go there to show their face and say things against the Biafran people, because evidences are much on the table of the congressmen in the United States of America. And we should not forget
that was a very heavy blow to Nigeria, honestly speaking, that Biafran acting prime minister was invited, but Nigeria was not invited. And people like Wanda, Rafael Ajere, people like Nigeria Unite, Biafra Unite, he called himself, and Mama Nigeria, I don't know, and Professor Irobi, Professor Choma, and Joy Irobi, they did not like it, because that was a very heavy blow to Nigeria.
Let me tell you what. Do you know that these people, what they are fighting for now is that I wish they were the one that was there. These people would have compromised the worst of Jesus Christ. God would have helped me and you. These people would have dealt with us, the way they would have dealt with me and you. Hey, you see those ones that our APM is going to Washington. These people would have been working with Nigeria terrorist state together. Everything, all our effort, these people, they would have been in the head to bring everything down. But because our acting prime minister has
let me suggest,
my brother, go.
Jesus. You know that when Ugozi came out, and people said they don't want to give a woman a chance. Some of us were even thinking that probably we should try to elect a woman as the acting prime minister. And our mind went to Professor Choma. What if we had elected Professor Choma? Look at the way the woman would have betrayed all of us today. Look at the way the woman would have betrayed us, not knowing that he's in the same boat with Ugozi Orabweze. Therefore, as a matter of God is with us, so God will not allow us to make mistake at any point in time. I'm sorry, my brother. Continue with your thoughts.
Now is for every one of us to sit down and reason. The people that claim that they have been working with our prime minister are now the people coming out to kick against our lobbies in Washington, D.C. They are the people now, calling our lobbyist Elias all sort of names, calling him this and that this or that. See, this is a very clear evidence to tell every one of us that these people, they really know what they are doing. Instead of them to be campaigning, instead of them to be, encouraging people to come and fund the liberation, they are busy discouraging people due to all the whole, revelation and testimonies we've heard all this while. They were busy discouraging people, even though if you call them that you want to make your donation, they will tell you not to make the donation. But they are still the people that will still come and be telling us paying the lobbyists is a waste of money. They are not doing anything. But while it was stated very clearly by our prime minister that after the declaration, the diplomatic battle will begin. Now, I want to ask Biafrans, what is that diplomatic battle that our prime minister said about it? I want to hear from every one of us. What is that diplomatic battle? And who is in charge of that diplomatic battle? And who are the people carrying out that diplomatic battle? I just dropped this for to every one of us to make our.
Let me be the person to answer this question. Thank you very much. The diplomatic battle is what.
Are you taking it up from there? Because I wanted to.
Let me take it up. Okay. Thank you.
I not hear you taking it up. That's why I suggested you.
Let me take it up. Don't worry. So, the battle is what is spearheaded by the lobbyist, Ella Gerasulis. The meeting with the meeting in Washington D.C. meeting with the lawmakers and decision makers in Washington D.C. That is the diplomatic battle, and the effect of the diplomatic battle is the invitation of the acting prime minister to the Donald J. Trump inauguration in Washington D.C. One of the effect of the diplomatic battle also is the bringing back Nigeria to the watch list of countries that persecute Christians. And you know, like I said earlier, that was a mighty blow to Nigeria that the acting prime minister of Biafra was invited to Donald Trump inauguration, but Nigeria president was not invited. That is a mighty blow. You understand? And the likes of people, Wanda, Raphael Ajere, they pretended to be happy about it, not knowing that it was a blow to them. This is what they are fighting against. So once they are able to see that they cancel, they stop paying the lobbyists, everything that happens in Washington D.C. stops. And one thing we need to understand is that whenever our people are killed here in Biafra land by the Nigerian forces, you might show the video on YouTube, you might show them on Facebook. The lawmakers or decision makers in America might not take all of that seriously. But when our acting prime minister alongside the lobbyists go to Washington D.C. and they present the video to the lawmakers that these are the things that are happening in Nigeria, these are the crimes that Nigeria is committing in Biafra land, they take those things more seriously. And this is what people like Uwanda, Raphael Ajere, Choma, Joy Irobi, Mama Biafra, I don't know, Biafra Disunite, who is Nigeria Unite, what is their name? Mazo Azi, these are the things they are fighting against, because they know that this diplomatic war that is going on in Washington D.C. is really exposing Nigeria mightily. And for the fact that Nigeria must have paid them, they don't want this to continue, so that Nigeria will not continue to be exposed in Washington D.C. This is what they are fighting against. And Biafra, let me tell you something. The website, the old website has been hijacked. The reason why they hijacked the website is because they wanted accountability in finance and defense. And the law, the charter, and the bylaws of the Biafra people say that these areas are classified. And besides that, you know that this accountability and transparency did not start today. Even before our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was arrested, there was a group that also came up with this accountability. The name of that group is Emeka Living Dead Group. You all know the stand of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa regarding this area, because it's a classified area. This is why that group broke away, and today we don't hear about them again. So Biafra, what I'm trying to simply say is that don't allow yourself to be fooled over the same incidents every time. Don't allow yourself to be fooled. These people have hijacked the old website we're using to donate. So today, the Biafra Republic government has come up with a new website. So if you have any automatic payment in the old website, go and cancel it, like the Honorable Minister of Information lectured, and bring your subscription to the new website. Today is another day to fund our freedom. Don't be left behind. Any amount is appreciated, big or small. Thank you very much. I yield the mic here.
Yeah, thank you very much, Rage and Fury. Okute Biafra, your hand is up. Do you want to contribute on the topic? You can unmute yourself.
Yes. Day one. You know, so I know they hear English, but when you say catch them, I go catch the person beside me. So for that one, I dey hear them. La mother I know about the la mama go telling you the or go my constitution. There is a place I read in the Bible. Understand? Where this accountability, not be today the thing start to. It start during the time of immemorial. Where Judas was discussing with Jesus. I have read Bible front and back from Genesis to Revelation. But sorry, I'm not a Christian now, but I always emphasize on this. So Judas is now telling Jesus that this when the woman, the prostitute woman, using a very expensive perfume to wipe, to clean the feet of Jesus. Judas now said, Jesus, why Jewish woman wasting this expensive perfume? It can bring it so we can sell it. Then we can use it for our own good or to care about the poor. Jesus looked at Judas and said to Judas, you don't come again. Judas, you don't come again. Not say Judas, because Jesus knows say Judas now one guy. Not say to Judas, you know say as long as human being exists on this planet, there must be a poor people. So why leave the woman? The woman is doing what her spirit lead her to do. Understand? So that brings me to telling our acting Prime Minister, Mazi, in fact, His Excellency Honorable Ogechukwu Nkere. You got a Macaflan non level $1 His Excellency. Because I will be addressing him as His Excellency. You got that because I'm even calling him my Olu state administrator, His Excellency, and is the answer. And I don't know, say His Excellency, where Elias they call our acting Prime Minister. The first people in the good cabinet, former cabinet members. Now, they're not. The first place I hear about this stop paying the lobby. Let's use the money and the fund our this thing. It's Adandosho and the Nigeria Disunited. Party with that you use the money and the support our defense in homeland. Understand? See, whether you stop paying the lobbies, let the lobbies do their work, the money will not still be enough to defend our land. Understand? So these people come in all angles, but we defeated them in all corners. They don't have anything to offer. They are here to go to destabilize us. Understand? But we say we no agree. This door, nobody goes in, nobody comes out. So whether you say let's stop funding our lobbies to go and start lobbying for us, let's use it. Okay? The money still is not enough. It will never be enough because we still need. Even as I'm talking to you, Israel still need money. Ukraine is still looking for money. All these big countries, they are country on their own, but they are still asking for money. Both of us can never settle in our own country. You see the lobbies, they are doing their work. Understand? Nobody should listen to this free for them. God bless us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Okike Biafra. You know, we just need to be putting all these things out there for people to be listening, because you know these people, they are just coming to try to destabilize whatever our supreme leader and our prime minister have put down for us to get our freedom. And we should also not forget, our prime minister said we are going to pursue this freedom with multi-dimensional ways. We should not forget that everything humanly possible will be on the table in making sure that we get this Biafra. The defense back home will be defending the land. liberating the land. The lobbies will be, fighting the diplomatic battle in Washington, D.C. in making sure that we get our recognition. And let's all not forget, the reason why these lobbies are very, very important is because if we fail to establish our presence in Washington, D.C., the Nigerian terrorist government will go there and do American wonder, and they will not tag us terrorists. We should not forget, our prime minister is not stupid. And that lobbyist that is in Washington, D.C. has given every one of us that is funding this recognition and the liberation of the Biafran people a very good cover. Because whenever the Nigerian terrorist government go to Washington, D.C. to lie against us, there are evidences already on the table of the congressmen. Because
Victor, are you making your submission now? You asked a question now. I wanted to answer again.
Okay. All right. Okay, you can go ahead. You can go ahead. I
Before
thought
you
maybe.
fine,
All right.
it's just a few words, You see this lobbies that we are talking about. I want Biafrans to understand. Today we are shouting Chapman, we are shouting our bylaws. Let me tell you, without these people, without this our lobbies and our legal handlers, those people that we are seeing there, without them, there is nothing like legal in what we are doing. I don't know if somebody is getting what I'm saying. You see that charter that you have would have been worthless without the legal backup of all these great handlers, the lobbyists, and the activities of our lobbyists. You see, whatsoever that we are doing here, shouting or saying this, these are the only people that are representing us. These are the entities that are representing us in the international community as a legal entity. Am I communicating? As a legal entity. You understand? So if you take away this office in what we are doing, look, let me tell you, every other thing will collapse. As it stands today, every other thing will collapse. Exactly what Totti just said. That is what will happen. You see that lobbies that we are trying. Let me just hold it there. These people are evil. Listen, when they succeed to stop the lobbies, the so-called Nigerian terrorist states, their own now will not come up. Because now our lobbies have already there is no lobbies that the Nigerian terrorist state that will stand They will never stand. They will all fall. They will all fall because they are all coming with false lies, and before they are there, we are already there. So Biafran government in exile and their lobbies has now become a stumbling stone in the Nigerian terrorist state and their agenda. Look, let me tell all of us. You see this fight that we are fighting today, this war. Without our recognition, are we going to stop fighting in Biafra land? Without we being recognized, and how are we going to be recognized? Is it all these ones we are just doing on the media for just awareness? No. We need evidence and facts. We need people who will go to the world power, to the tops, just like as our acting prime minister and our lobbyists are doing for us. Anybody that dares to cross or to near that path, the fire that we burn you, the fire that we burn you. Only God knows how many it is. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mazi. So, is there anybody that wants to contribute to it? Young Bunny Alex, your hand is up now. Are you there?
Yes, I want to make my submission, not contribution, the question you had.
Okay, wait, hey, two people are talking at the same time. All right, you can go ahead, Young Money Alex. You can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for giving me the mic. Hey, Yoma, great Biafrans. Greetings from my locations. I greet every Genu Biafrans, the gatekeepers of what we have been fighting for, to make sure that we restore our land. I greet our warriors in the media. I greet Madam NK. I greet Todd Villa. I greet 1 million. I greet Birenj and Furu, Okute, Biafra, Sister Stella, David Nana, Biafra Leazin. I greet Afamu, Odogunapele. I greet everyone. I greet our minister, Minister Snow. I greet our daddy, MOD. Please, we are many here. So I greet my greetings, especially to our big government, who are making us to be proud of who we are. And our government, who have been working so hard to make sure that we are not lost. As so many identities, so many races have been lost decades back ago. But we, the Biafrans, under the umbrella of Biafra Brave government, we are still standing strong, wasting very powerfully all over the world. No word we say they don't know about Biafra nation. So it is the handwork of Biafra Brave government and the handwork of we, the gatekeeper, the real citizens of Biafrans. Before I make my submission on today's topic, I want to embrace what Mazi 1 million said. Yes, he said that our Prime Minister and Biafra government do tell its citizens that we have a template. Yes, he's clear by pointing the charter as the follow the template. But it is quite unfortunately that those in the cabinet that so many citizens of Biafra are looking up to don't know what really the template is, don't know what really our charter is. So for we, the genuine citizens of Biafra, we are not looking unto any citizens, and we are not looking unto any human being. Rather, we are looking unto our government and unto our charter and unto the God of Biafra. And of Biafra is the charter which governs us. That reminds me, before I go to my submission, that reminds me when the #1 citizen president was inaugurating last year, he said, and I quote, that he's ready to work with Africa community, but he wants people to know that he do not give freedom, that it is only God that give freedom. That statement he pronounced, he's sending a message to a nation like Biafra. He's sending a message to a nation like Amazonia. He's sending a message to a nation like Eritrea, because all these people, we are the black Jew race all over the world. So he's sending a message directly. This one, he did not say it indirect, but he pointed it directly. Now, my question go to every citizens of Biafra. Let me talk about my own nation. My question go to every citizens of Biafra. What is that God? What is that God that Donald Trump referred to everybody that he don't give freedom, but it is only God who give a freedom? My answer to that question is a God of a nation is their law, is their constitution. Anything that people have fear unto it, it is a God to those people. So, and that reminds me that I will say to Igbo people, years ago, you people do say that Igbo people don't have Eze, that Igbo emereze. But today, we the Biafran people, we corrected the narrative that we have Eze, and that Eze is our charter. That we have God, that our God is our charter. So any human, being you an Igbo speaking person, or being you any tribal, or being you that you come from any region, and you go contrary to our charter, our law and our God must hold that person responsibility. So I must appreciate Mazi 1 million for coming up with that wonderful insight by letting every one of us to know that our template is our charter, and our charter is our God. Everybody must be obedient, and nobody should like any person in this government. Instead of you liking a human being, like your government, because your government can never disappoint you, but your friend or a brother can disappoint you. So that is what I want to tip in about the template that Mazi 1 million enlighten us onto. So I will make my submission on today's program. Brig, can we connect the relationship between Sabo and Fulanese? Biafran nation and Biafran people, I want to let all of us know that a sabotage is more worse than your enemy. A sabotage is more deadly than your enemy, because your enemy, you have already know your enemy already. And when you are taking a coverage to protect your, to defend your country, to defend your land.
Just network is just go ahead. You're having a network problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I was saying,
Okay, I'm not being heard.
Just network is just go ahead.
Sabotage is more deadly, and sabotage kill so faster.
Okay, so as I was saying,
because your enemy,
the sabotage is more worse than.
But a
sabotage is more deadly, and sabotage kill so faster than your enemy.
From your back,
because your enemy, you have already know your enemy. But a sabotage may occur from your family. And when a sabotage occur from your back, from your backside, you may be having a coverage. Let me say in Biafran nation, we may be having a coverage to defend our land from the northern region of Biafra land. Then we have a group of sabotage that are in Ebube, the capital territory. You people see, all our focus is in the border. We not knowing that we have a sabotage inside our capital territory. You people see that when a sabotage open his fire, he will destroy us so much. Why we think that where the attack will come is from the border. So the sabotage is more deadly than your enemy, because your enemy, me and you know our enemies. We point the Fulani people as our enemy, and we point the Nigeria government as our enemy, and we point the British government as our enemy. And this is the people that we channel every of our energy to make sure that we defend any forces coming from them. But what about those that we are in the cabinet with them, not knowing that these are the eyes and agents of the enemy? That is the sabotage, and they are killed so quicker and so faster. So for me, I prefer us to be given the sabotage, more than measure that we are giving to our enemy. This is what I mean. We should be treating the sabotage even more than, so deadly and so ruthlessly, if more than as we are treating our enemies, because we have already know our enemy, and we all, anytime we perceive them coming, we make sure that we treat them ruthlessly. We make sure that before they are taking take the life of any citizens in Biafra land, Biafra Defense Forces will make sure that they are take away their life too. So these people, we have already know them, we have already marked their face, and we are always alert about them. That is the enemy. But a sabotage is a group of people who smile in our presence, who even fund our government. Many of them fund our government. Many of them, speak the slave master language more than all of us. That is what makes some citizens to believe in them, because they speak the slave master language more than we, the Genu Biafrans. So other citizens of Biafra will now see them as these people are educated, these people, these people. No, this is misinterpretation of some Biafrans. So this sabotage group of people, they are so deadly than the enemy, because in the journey of Biafra restoration, we all have seen that even our enemies are afraid of us. But whenever they want to get us down, they are now will come and use sabotage, which is the same people that claim that we all are fighting the same cause. And these people have do and go away free with it. They have done first part, done second part, done third part, and go away free without any payback or any repercussion. So today, we as a nation, we must take correction of all this so that the future will not be bad. The reason we are saying this is because we may survive it in our own time, but what of the generation that we are going to hand over this nation to? So if we don't cut off this sabotage is more deadly than enemy. Your enemy, you have already know your enemy, but a sabotage may recruit your enemy and bring them in and bring you down, because the sabotage know the way out and the way in. Whenever you are going out, he know. Whenever you are coming back, he know. So Biafra, I think we should even treat this enemy cause so ruthlessly than focusing in our enemy. As we are focusing to delegitimize the presence of Zulgaria presence in Biafra land, this is the right time too. We should also channel every of our energy to fish out the sabotage and delegitimize all of them, and make sure that those their taproot, we uproot them in this our own time, in this century. Because if we don't uproot these people, here in a future, they will still bring that Biafra nation down. But we are not going to allow that. So Biafrans, though even those who have done past ago, we should not forgive them. Because these people have already come and taken away so many lives. These people have already enriched themselves with the blood of Biafrans. And those blood of Biafrans are crying. And we are the ones to revenge for them. We are the one to pay back the enemy what they have done to them. So we are not going to forgive those that have sabotaged Biafra nation right from 1967, right from 2022, 2022 that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and renditioned back to Siberia Animal Republic Kingdom, where law does not exist. We are not going to forgive those who have sabotaged the effort of Biafra Greek government.
We are on live. It is not 2022 our leader was kidnapped. Our leader was kidnapped June, okay? June 2021. That was when he was kidnapped. Please, sorry, I just wanted to correct that.
Which year?
June 2021,
Which year?
2021, not 2022. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, 2021. So we are not going to forgive the enemy that struck Biafra Greek government after our declaration in the year 2024. And we are not going to forgive the sabots that struck Biafra Greek government in the year 2025. The reason we are not going to forgive these people is supposed to known best by every one of us. So if you, as I used to tell the Zugeria citizens, if you give me one reason why Zugeria should not divide, I will give you 100 reasons why Zugeria should be divided and destroyed. So if you give me one reason why we should forgive these people, I will give you 100 reasons why we should not forgive these people. Because these people have taken away the life of the citizens of Biafrans by sabotaging our efforts. Because these people have taken money and make sure that they waste the blood of innocent Biafrans. Because these people have put the life of so many citizens. There's people who hope that by this year they will take their bag and return back to Biafra land. And because of the sabotage, this is where we are, talking every day, creating, we don't sleep anymore. You know, we have sleepless nights. Many of us don't eat 3 times a day anymore because we are in a war. We are in a war all the way around. And tomorrow you will ask me that we should forgive this set of people. No, we don't need to forgive them. Rather, we do to them even times 3 of what they do to us. So that if they still have sabo in our midst, before the person will take step to sabotage Biafran nation, he will think if he will succeed, or if he will make the journey alive, or if he can stay and tell the story. So many of them have sabotaged and stay and be telling the story. So this time around, Biafrans as a nation, we must pay back. A country of a peaceful nation, other nation will take you as a joker. So we must so deadly, brutally, than a nation will be putting mouth, be easy and kind with your citizens. That is what we need to do, because this Igbo race, I don't know where they come from. Yeah. I thank you so much, great Biafrans. As today is our fundraise, we are going to be there to make our nation proud, as we have been there, and as the nation is making us proud, we are going to make that nation proud, for the world to know that true, we have come to take what is rightfully belong to us. Ebon, I leave my mic. Thank you so much for giving me the mic.
Because he just came up to the speaker section. Are you there, Betty? Yeah, thank you very much, Young Money Alex. Minister Betty Ford, are you there? Okay. Because he just came up to the speaker section now. Are you there, Betty Ford?
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my people.
Hey, my people.
We thank God
Thank
for another
you.
day.
Thank you so much.
Please,
thank you,
what
everyone.
does SP stand for here?
Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my people. We thank God for another day.
The leadership.
Please, what does SP stand for here?
Well,
Reggie
let me
SP.
try my best.
Can we connect
manage around it?
The leadership between Sabos and Fulanis. Well, let me try my best and see if I can manage around it.
Okay,
Sister Betty, I think you need to
the
get the topic
FD is
very clear
the
before you go ahead. You ask a question. SP,
FD.
Totti, can you, are you
Yeah,
there?
it's
Okay,
Briggs
all
Space.
right,
It's Briggs
okay.
Space.
Yeah, so that
Okay,
I
okay.
will know what
And
I'm
the
referring to.
FD is the
Okay, thank you, my people.
FD.
You see,
Fundraising day.
we
Fundraising
Okay,
can
day.
never
all
stop
right, okay.
about
Yeah, so that I will know what I'm
because
referring to.
there's another
Okay, thank you, my people.
dialect that
You
says,
see,
no one
we can never stop talking about Biafra because
our
there's
leader
an adage in my dialect that says, "No onye ọ na-eme omume omume, ọ
and
na-emekwa ya obube obube."
can never stop talking about
Our
him.
leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Greetings goes to him,
is
especially
being held
my wonderful Prime Minister,
right now.
Mazi Simon Ekpa.
And
God
we
will
can
bless
never
them,
stop talking about
love
him.
them, and bring them out
My
for us.
greetings goes to
We
him
need them
specially and to my
all
wonderful Prime
where they
Minister,
are.
Mazi Simon Ekpa.
I know
God will
that
bless them,
when
love them,
Britain and
and bring them
America
out
was
for us.
fighting,
We need them.
nobody
They
kept any
don't
one of
deserve
them
to be where
in detention.
they are.
So
I
why
know
should
that
our own be detained?
when Britain and America was
My
fighting,
greetings again goes to
nobody
my
kept any
APM,
one of
wonderful
them
man.
in detention.
Obankiti Okujuru Nono.
So
Love you.
why should
I
our
love you
own be
personally.
detained?
Onyiwe na-ewe ya ji
My
ọgụ ọka.
greetings again goes to my APM,
My
wonderful man.
greetings and respect
Ogbankiti Okujuru Nono.
PLA,
We
BDF,
love
and
you.
BRF.
I love you
God will
personally.
continue to bless them,
Onyiwe na-ewe ya
protect
ji
them, and
ọgụ
guide them,
transformer.
and guide
My
all their plans
greetings and respect
and
to the
abroad.
BLA,
He say,
BDF,
he
and
say, he
BRF.
say, my
God will
people,
continue to bless them,
before I go
protect
ahead,
them, and guide them,
let me remind
and
us
guide all
that
Biafrans
today
in homeland
is our
and
wonderful day.
abroad. Ise,
Today,
Ise, Ise. My people,
come and empty
before I go ahead,
pocket.
let me remind us
There's
that
no
today
amount
is
that
our
will
wonderful
take
day.
from them.
The day we
You have won a
remember
day, please come with
to
it.
come and
Even if you
empty our
don't have,
pocket.
be there. Your presence means a
There
lot
is
to us.
no amount
We
that
are
will reject or condemn.
group of people that
If you
love
have won a
themselves.
J, please come with
We
it.
are not haters.
Even if you don't
We are
have,
not
be
destroyers.
there.
We are
Your
builders.
presence means a lot to us.
We love
We
humanity.
are
We respect
group of
God.
people that love themselves.
As Onyendu said,
We are not haters.
if you didn't name
We are
your
not destroyers. We are
daughter
builders.
uh,
We love
Edu,
humanity.
you will name your
We
son
respect God.
Chukwuemeka. Everything
As
for us
Onyendu said,
is all about
if
our
you
love
didn't
and
name your
respect for God
daughter
and for humanity.
uh,
Please, my people,
Chinedu, you will
come
name your
in your
son
large
Chukwuemeka.
numbers
Everything
to
for
do
us is
fundraising.
all about our love and
That
respect
is
for
what
God
makes us
and for
one.
humanity.
That is what
Please, my
will
people,
continue to unite
come
us.
in your
Not
large
gossip.
numbers to
If
this
I have to
fundraising.
go with what is written here,
That is what makes us one.
relationship between
That
Sabo
is
and
what
Fulani,
will continue to unite us,
saboteur
not gossip.
means when
If I have to go with what
trying
is written here,
to contravene
relationship between Sabo
one
and
nice
Fulani,
idea to a very
saboteur
bad one, or when
means
you are leaking
when
information
you are
that is not supposed
trying
to be leaked in the public,
to
or when you
contravene
are trying to do something
one
bad.
nice idea to a
But
very
with
bad one,
Fulanese,
or when you are leaking
they are
information
enemies.
that is
We
not
know them.
supposed to be leaked in the
We don't
public,
know what is in
or
their
when
mind.
you are trying
We
to
don't
do
go to
something
meetings
bad.
with them. But a
But with
saboteur,
Fulanese,
by way of his
they are
life,
enemies. We know them.
you know,
We don't know
if
what is
you
in
think
their
of their
mind. We don't
characteristics,
go to meetings with them.
saboteurs are
But a
negative thinkers.
saboteur, by way of
Their
his
behavior
life,
hinders growth
if
and well-being
you
of
think
what
of
you
their
are aiming at.
characteristics, saboteurs are
They are
negative
internal
thinkers.
critics that
Their
operate
behavior
for
hinders
fear and
growth
doubt.
and well-being of what you are
When you
aiming
tie
at.
this in, to what we are
They
doing.
are internal critics
Your
that
close
operate
friend that you
on
trusted so
fear and
much,
doubt.
you don't know that they have
When you
some
tie this
negative
in
ideas against you.
to what
But
we
the
are doing,
Fulani, at least, you already know him as your
your
enemy,
close
and
friend
you
that
are
you trusted
preparing to
so
fight
much,
that enemy.
you don't know
But the
that they
saboteur,
have
the one
some
you call
negative
your friend,
ideas against
your
you.
brother,
But the
you are
Fulani,
trying
at
to
least,
work
you already
with
know
them,
him as
and
your
they are
enemy,
thinking something
and
different.
you are preparing to fight that
The mind
enemy.
reader, you will not
But
know.
the saboteur,
So
the one you call your
maintain
friend,
negative
your brother, you are trying to work with him or her, and they are thinking of something
very
different.
negative
Because you are not a mind reader,
way.
you will not know.
They can impact
So they maintain negative pattern.
on your relationship with another, because
You know,
what they do,
they
once they
maintain
start like this,
very
they
negative
will
pattern
stop calling,
in various
they will
ways.
start treating you like an
They can
enemy.
impact on your
That is what
performance,
they do.
on your relationship with
They will
another,
bring
because what they
unhappiness.
do, once
But
they
when you
start
are
like this,
fighting
they will
like this
start
and you are so
stop
bitter,
calling
so
you.
angry,
They will start
you
treating
can
you like
easily
an
make
enemy.
mistake yourself, and that
That
is
is what they do.
one of the worst characteristics
They will
of a
bring
saboteur.
unhappiness. Because
They
when you are
always
fighting
do,
like this and you are so
without you
bitter, so
knowing
angry,
that this person
you
you are
can
fighting
even
with
make mistake
has
yourself.
a
And
mind
that
for
is
something different.
one of the worst
So that
characteristics
is that.
of a
You already
saboteur.
know them. But
They
Onyandu
do all these things
when he
without
said
you
that the
knowing
chaff
that
will be
this person you are
separated from
fighting
the
with, that they are
these
thinking of
ones
something
here
different.
are the chaff,
So that is that.
and they
We
must
already know them.
be
But
separated
Onyandu
from it.
summarized it when he
You
said that
don't
the
need
chaff will
1
be
million
separated from the wheat.
saboteurs to
These
fight against.
saboteurs here are the chaff,
You understand? You
and they
don't need them.
must be
Fulanis are
separated from the
foreigners.
wheat.
They came from
We don't
Kajalon.
need
We
1
know them.
million
In fact,
saboteurs
right
to
now, they
fight
are
and
not up
get
to
Biafra.
30 million in that region.
You understand? We don't need them.
But because the
Fulanis are
Fulanis are always
foreigners.
cowards.
They came
Do
from
you know when
Futajalon.
they were
We
using
know them.
this
In fact, right now, they are not up
Benue
to 30
people
million in that region.
during 1960,
But because
1967 war?
the
They
Fulanis are
used them.
always cowards.
One
Do you
Moses
know
said
when they
that
were
when he
using
was
this
in the army, he was
um
27 years,
Benue people
1963 or so.
during 1960,
Sabuana of Sokoto and
1967
Tafawa
war?
Balewa used
They
them.
use them.
Fulani,
One
you see
person
them, they
said
are
that
very
when he
tiny
was in
people,
the army, he was 27
very
years,
tiny. They have no stamina,
1963 or
like
so.
huge men
Sadwana of Sokoto
that
and
you can
Tafawa
see
Balewa
in
use them.
Benue. That
Fulani, if you see them,
Biafras.
they are very
So
tiny
they're
people,
always using either the
very
village
tiny.
or they
They
will go
have
and
no
hire people.
stamina,
Now,
like
because they cannot
huge
hire Benue
men
or Plateau people,
that you
they
can
have
see
now
in
gone
Benue
to gather
that
all
fought
their tiny,
Biafras.
tiny
So
rats
they're always
from
using
other
either the
African
military
countries
or they will
because
go
they
and
have no
hire
home.
people.
They are
Now,
like what
because they cannot
in
hire
poor
Benue or
cities.
Plateau
Those
people,
who don't
they
have
have
home,
now
they live
gone
in
to
caravans.
gather all
So these
their
people, they
tiny,
live in the
tiny
bush,
rats from other
but
African countries
with
because they
their
have no home.
takia
They are like what Britain
life.
called gypsies. Those
Takia
who don't
in
have
their
home, they live
religion,
in caravan.
Islamic religion,
So these
is
people, they live in the
if you
bush,
can use it to get what you want,
but
use it. They use
with
their
their
takia
takia,
to deceive the gullible ones
lies,
in homeland. And
takia
those
in
gullible
their
ones
religion,
are in the
Islamic
midst of
religion,
the
is
politicians
lies.
that
If you
kept
can use it to get
using
what you want,
these our
you use
sisters
it.
and
They
brothers
use their
in our
takia
midst
to
to
deceive
fight
the
us.
gullible ones
And
in
those are the
homelands. And
saboteurs.
those gullible ones are
So
in the midst
we
of the
should by now
politicians
know these
that
people.
kept
And I'm happy
using these our
the way
sisters and
our people
brothers
are
in
responding
our
to
midst
this second
to fight us.
plotting
And
group.
those are the saboteurs.
It's not,
So we
all
should
along
by
I've
now
always
know
said
these
it. It's
people.
not
And
because
I'm
this
happy
man's name is Ogen.
the way our
No,
people are
it's not
responding
because he's
to this
taking the
second
position
coup
of
plotting
PM.
group.
No, it is because
It's not,
he has stepped
all along
into
I've
the
always
shoes
said it.
of
It's not because
Onyedu
this
as
man's
the
name is
PM.
Ogenkere. No. It's not because he's
That
taking the
account,
position
that
of
is what they are looking
APM.
for.
No. It is
Musa said
because
it.
he has
I will
stepped
always remind my
into the
people.
shoes of
Musa said
Onyendu
it.
versus PM.
So when anybody, I spoke to
That
some of them.
account,
I spoke
that
to
is
some
what they
of
are
them.
looking for.
Why are we doing this? I just
Musa
tell you
said it.
one
I will always
beautiful
guide my
lies
people.
to
Musa said
convince
it.
you
So
to
when
believe in them.
anybody, I spoke to one
No,
of them.
my people,
I
we
spoke
will
to some
convince
of them.
them to
Why are
come
we
and
doing this? And
stay
they will
with
tell
us.
you one
Believe
beautiful
in what we are
lies
doing.
to
Work
convince
with
you
us or they
to
get
believe
out.
in them.
Simple.
No, my people,
either
we
work
will
with us,
convince them
do
to
what
come
we
and
say,
stay
follow
with
what we
us,
are doing, or you
believe
get
in what we
away.
are doing, work with us, or they
There is
get
no
out.
doubt about it.
Simple.
We are
You
all
either
Christians.
work with us,
Let us
do
follow what
what we
happened
say,
in the Bible.
follow what we are doing,
When
or
Samuel
you
went to
get
Jesse's
away.
house, God sent him
There
to
is
go and
no doubt
anoint
about it.
one of
We are all
his sons.
Christians. Let us
When
follow what
Samuel
happened
came
in the
there,
Bible.
he said to Jesse,
When
"Where are your
Samuel went to
children?"
Jesse's house,
He started bringing the
God
huge,
sent
huge
him
ones.
to go and anoint
But
one of
no,
his
that's not
sons.
the one that God wanted.
When Samuel came there,
God
he said to Jesse, "Where are your
it is the
children?"
smallest one.
He started bringing the
So
huge,
after
huge
all of
ones.
them came,
But
Samuel
no,
asked Jesse,
that's not the
"Are
one that
these all
God
your
wanted.
children?" He said, "No, that
God
the last
said
one is still in the farm."
it is the smallest one.
That one,
So
when
after
he came
all of
in,
them came,
God said to Samuel,
Samuel
"Anoint
asked
him."
Jesse, "Are these
And
all
he
your
was the
children?"
one
He said, "No,
that killed
that the last one
Goliath.
is still in the farm."
With what? Only stone.
That one, when he came in,
So,
God said
something
to
you
Samuel,
think
"Anoint him."
that cannot function,
And he was the
or
one
that is not
that killed
to work,
Goliath. With what?
may not
Only
be
stone.
the one that God wants.
So,
This
something you
very man
think
now
that
that is
cannot function
working
or that is
for
not
government,
worthy to
please,
work
you
with
people
you
should give him a breather.
may not be
Please,
the
my
one that
people.
God wants.
Mazi Ogenkere
This
was not
very
there
man now
when Ojukwu was
that is
sabotaged.
working
He
for
may not
Biafra
even have been
government,
born then.
please, you people should give
Mazi
him a breather.
Ogenkere was not there
Please, my
when
people.
Wazirike was sabotaged.
Mazi
He
Ogenkere
was
was
not
not
there
there when
when
Ojukwu was
Onyindu Mazi
sabotaged.
Nnamdi Kanu
He
was
may not
sabotaged
even
and
have
even
been born
sold.
then.
He
Mazi
was there
Ogenkere
when
was
our
not there
PM
when Wazirike
was
was
sabotaged.
sabotaged.
But you
He
didn't take
was
that
not there
sabotage back to him.
when Onyendu Mazi
So why
Nnamdi Kanu
will he
was
fight it
sabotaged
now?
and even sold.
Why can't we
He
know that
was there
this is
when
a pattern
our
of the
PM
enemy?
was sabotaged, but you didn't trace that
Yes.
sabotage back to him.
Think of it in
So
your
why
brain when you
vilify
sit
this
down.
man?
If you are a genuine
Why
freedom
can't we
fighter,
know that
you
this is
should
the
have a
pattern of
moment
the enemy?
when you will think and say,
Why can't we
this thing
follow the trend?
now, has it
Think
ever
of
happened?
it in your brain. When
Why
you
is
sit
it
down,
always
if
this
you are a
way?
genuine freedom fighter,
So
you should have a moment
why
when
will
you
you
will think
want
and
to
say,
come and sell your
this
ignorance
thing
to
that is
millions of
happening now,
Biafrans,
has it ever
thinking
happened?
that we will buy it?
Why is it
Why
always
don't
this way?
all these intellectuals and
So why
doctors and
why
PhDs
why will you
not
want to come and
know
sell your ignorance
that
to
this
millions
very
of
man
Biafrans
is
thinking
only
that we will buy
acting,
it? Why don't all these
that we should be
intellectuals and
praying for our
doctors
PM to
and
come out
PhDs not know
to fight a
that
man
this very man
that is standing
is
in the gap
only
for you?
acting,
A man that you people brought
that
out
we should be praying
when
for our
Ngozi was
PM to come
beating you
out,
below the belt. This
not to
man stood
fight
the test of
a
Ngozi.
man that is standing in the
After
gap for
that,
you,
this is how you are saying
a
thank you.
man that you
How do you
people
want
brought
us to
out
believe you?
when Ngozi was
How
beating
do
you
you
below
want
the
us to
belt.
believe you?
This man stood the
That you are
test
a
of
liar,
Ngozi.
wishy-washy.
After
People
that,
who are
this is
not
how you are
steady.
saying thank you. How do you
People who
want
will
us
be
to
saying
believe you?
something like Mandela said,
How
that
do
when
you
you
want
see
us
a
to
man
believe
that is
you
very unstable,
that
he
you are a
says this
liar,
and does that, and he
wishy-washy,
will do this, and
people who
you
are
will say
not
a
steady,
different thing, that that person have no
people who will
quality
be saying
of
something
being
like Mandela
a
said,
leader?
that when you
That's what
see a man
Mandela
that is
said.
very unstable, he
They
says
speak
this and does
both
that,
sides
and
of their mouth,
he will do
wanting
this
us to
and he
believe,
will say a different thing,
trying to
that
do
that person
exactly
have
what
no
Ngozi
quality
did.
of being a leader.
Yes, Ngozi today, you
That's
don't
what
even see
Mandela
her
said.
anymore.
They speak from both sides
Because
of
she
their
knew
mouth, wanting
that
us to
this rope
believe,
she brought, she
trying
has
to do
used it to
exactly
tie
what
her two
Ngozi did.
legs very tightly,
Where is Ngozi today? You don't even see
that
her
she can
anymore,
hardly walk. That is an idiomatic
because she
thing,
knew that
and it's
this rope she brought, she has used it
so,
to
my
tie her two
people,
legs
what am I
very
trying to
tightly,
say? If you know
that she
that
can
you
hardly
understand
walk.
that
That
this
is an
very man,
idiomatic
that he
expression. Oh.
is trying
I
his
know she
best,
walks. So, my
those
people,
people who left
what am I
Ngozi
trying to
has
say?
not come back.
If you know
They
that
don't
you
donate
understand understand
when we
that
are
this
donating,
very man, that he
this
is
man
trying
cannot
his
kill
best.
himself and turn it to money.
Those people who left Ngozi has not come back. They don't donate when we are donating. This man cannot kill himself and turn
My
into
auntie,
money.
my auntie Betty Ford, please just kindly hold on. I thank you for correcting that's just an idiomatic expression, so that before Ugozi will come out and begin to
All
work on
in
a
all,
video
what
saying
we
that
are
he
saying
can still
is
work,
that
that somebody came
yes,
here to say that she cannot work.
stop
You
listening
understand?
Thank
to
Thank
you.
you.
people
Thank you.
who have negative
So,
thinking,
in
who have
all,
bad
what
behavior,
we are saying is that
who are
Biafrans
internal critics,
should stop
as the dictionary
listening to
describes
people
the characteristics
who
of
have
a
negative
saboteur.
thinking,
That's what they have.
who have
Negative
bad
pattern.
behavior,
That's what they have.
who are internal
So
critics,
that we will never be settled.
as
We
the
will never
dictionary
concentrate.
describes the
That
characteristics
is what the
of a
enemy
saboteur.
wants.
That's what they
Not
have.
what we want.
Negative pattern.
Because if you listen
That's
to
what they have.
APM's speech last time,
So that we
he
will
said that
never be
they
settled. We
have
will
to
never
comply
concentrate.
and come back and work
That
with
is
us.
what the enemy wants.
If not,
Not
other
what we
options
want.
will be
Because
considered.
if you listen to APM's
They are
speech last
still
time,
being given
he said that
opportunity
they
to
have
come
to
and work with
comply
us.
and
We
come
are
back
all
and work
Biafrans.
with us. If
You know,
not,
we
other
are all
options will
Biafrans.
be considered.
There's a place where
They are still being given
Chimamanda Adichie was talking
opportunity
to
to come and work
Biafrans.
with
She
us.
said, look,
We are all
we
Biafrans.
cannot work without being
You
united.
know, we are
And
all
she also
Biafrans.
said that being united
There's a
does not
place
mean
where
that we are all
Chimamanda
thinking
Adichie was
alike.
talking to
But when
Biafrans. She
you have
said,
one
look,
common
we
objective,
cannot work
one
without
common
being
goal
united.
to achieve,
And she also
follow that
said that
thing,
being
focus
united
on
does
it
not mean
together,
that we
and we
all
will
should
achieve it.
think alike.
That's what we call
But when you
Igbo.
have one common objective, one
Calling
common
names,
goal to achieve,
painting someone
follow
black
that
and
thing,
blue
focus on
will
it
not get us
together,
Biafra.
and you will
This
achieve it. That's
Adangi
what we
Ochu
call
who came
Igwebike.
to one
Calling
relevant
names,
donation,
painting someone
fundraising
black and blue
one
will not
Saturday
get
like
us
that,
Biafra.
said that
This same
you
Adangi Ochu
beg.
who came
She
to
confessed to you
one
people that
relevant
tonight,
donation,
go to
the
her platform now,
fundraising,
is on.
one
She will be
Saturday
there
like that,
till
said that she want
tomorrow.
to beg.
So
She
the
confessed
dividing
to you
scale,
people
the number
that
of people
she
that are supposed
lied.
to come to do
Go to her
fundraising
platform now.
tomorrow, she will
Is
turn
on.
around
She
and
will
tell
be
you
there
that okay,
till
Kele is not doing it
tomorrow.
right. Is she
So
doing it right?
the
By
divided
dividing
scale, the
attention of
number of people
Biafrans,
that are supposed to come to
lying
do
to them,
fundraising.
because
Tomorrow,
she
she
has
will turn
already
around and tell
admitted
you that
publicly that
Ogenkele
it is
is not
liar.
doing it right. Is
But
she doing
her
it right?
platform is
By
always full.
dividing attention of
I
Biafrans,
don't know whether our people
lying to them,
love gossip
because she has
or they
already
want Biafra.
admitted publicly that
If you
she
go
is
to
a
her
liar.
platform now, you will
But
see
her
more than
platform is
2,000
always
people
full. I
waiting
don't
to
know
hear
whether our
gossip.
people love
Gossip,
gossip
gossip,
or they
gossip.
want Biafra.
Is that what we get them Biafra?
If you go to her
Okay, they will be
platform now,
saying that
you
you
will
don't see
see
it
more
this
than
way. You are
2,000
paying
people
the,
waiting to hear gossip.
what are they, our lobbies.
Gossip, gossip,
You are not
gossip. Is that what
paying
we get them Biafra?
or giving
Okay,
money
they will be saying that you
this and
don't do
that.
it this way. You are paying
How much do you people
the
have?
what are they, our lobbyists?
What can it buy
You are
us?
not paying
Anti-aircraft
or giving money to BLA,
or
this and that.
tanker or warship?
How much do you people think
What
we
can
have?
this man do for you people?
What can it
Zero.
buy for us?
So that we know.
Anti-aircraft
Because we
or
when
tanker
somebody is not
or
there,
warship?
you don't appreciate them.
What will this
You
man do
don't.
for you people?
Unless
Kill
he dies
himself?
trying hard.
So that we will know.
No, my
Because we
APM,
Africans,
do not
when
listen to
somebody is not dead,
anybody.
you don't appreciate them.
Focus on what you are doing.
We don't.
What you are doing, some
Unless
of
he
us like it.
dies trying
Maybe
hard.
some people
No, my
dislike it.
APM,
We like
do
what you
not
are doing.
listen to anybody.
Keep going.
Focus on what you are doing.
It's like
What you are
GRS
doing,
music.
some of us like
Go,
it.
go, go, go. What
Maybe
you
some
are doing,
people
we are following
in
you
this
behind.
space, we
You
like
can
what you
never
are doing.
deceive us any longer.
Keep going.
I don't know what
It
is
is
difficult
like
with
a
them, knowing
GRS
that the
music.
government
Go, go,
created them.
go, go. What you are
And the
doing, we are
government
following
still has
you
power to
behind.
dissolve them.
They can never deceive
Government
us
appointed
any
you.
longer.
Government
I don't
can
know what
also
is
ask you
difficult
to
in
leave.
them, knowing that the government created
And
them.
this man is the one
And the government still has
holding the
power to dissolve them.
mantle of this government.
Government
Biafra
appointed you.
Republic government in exile.
Government
What
can
is
also
difficult
ask
in
you to
you
leave.
knowing that?
And
He
this
is the
man
all
is
and
the
all for
one
now.
holding the
And the Biafrans
mantle
have
of this
chosen him.
government.
Please don't
Biafra
distract
Republic
us.
government in
We are
exile.
begging you people.
What is difficult in
Enough
you
of
people
the
knowing
distraction.
that? He is
Because
the
our
all and
people in
all for now.
homeland,
And
you are
the
also
Biafrans have
distracting them.
chosen him.
You are also
Please don't
making them
distract us.
go,
We are begging you
you
people.
know,
Enough of the
go cuckoo
distraction.
and gaga. We don't need
Because
you.
our people in
Please
homeland,
sabotage. We
you are
don't
also
need it.
distracting them. You are
We don't
also
need it.
making them
Enough
go,
is enough.
you know,
Let
go
everybody
cuckoo and
turn
gaga.
up
We don't
to
need
this
this.
fundraising.
Please sabotage. We don't need
Our
it.
second name after Breggie
We don't
is
need it.
funding,
Enough is enough.
funding.
Let everybody
All hail
turn up
Biafra.
to this
Thank you, my
fundraising.
wonderful Biafrans.
Our second name after Breggie is funding, 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 funding. All hail Biafra. Thank you, my wonderful Biafrans.
Minister Betty, thank you so much. Yeah, and we got your
Yeah, can I talk now?
your general.
Can I talk?
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Onye
Onyanyere. Minister Betty, thank you so much. Yeah, and we got your receipts,
Can I
your
talk?
general receipt. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
thank
much.
you.
Maazị Onyeyere chere na o nwere onye a na-eme acknowledge na o nyere anyị eje mma
Okay,
amami na
okay,
aghọta ịma today fundraising ọ ga-eche ana m calculate ka mma ma mmemme ma donation na send godoro ofu onye mma na a ga-anọ na Congo ọgwụgwọ antibeti ma anti because ma mara ibusef onye fụ hala aha m agaghị ekwede enyede m mic ha ga-asị let me go to the listening session ka ndị bịara ọhụrụ na-enyegodi their own ahụkwa ihe bịa nenu fundraising everybody go and grab your link grab your link grab your link and come to the fundraising that's all you know one ịma mgbe isi na ka anyị na-akpọ gị onyenye ọ bụ na anyị etughị one ịkpọ ya get caught nwa na-akpọgo m go onye nyere one thank you very much.
2 minutes, so we can give
Thank you.
Okay, Minister Betty, thank you. Onyanyere ngwanu so I can give to
Ada
Stanley.
nwaanyị ọma na-etinyere m one agbụkwa ọ ga-esekpe nne m na go. Ada nwaanyị ọma na-etinyere m one maka nwa onye ọzọ a na-akpọ onye nyere except me tinyere m one ka m mara na ọ na-anị m enugo. Ndewo. Nwaada Betty ekelekwe m gị. But oge ị na-eme submission when you were giving your submission, I don't like to interrupt or breach somebody during his submission. He said in this space there is some people. No, we support our acting prime minister. That is why all of us are here. You see, nobody can fool us and nobody can manipulate. Somebody like me, you cannot manipulate me. You can never manipulate me. I thank God I have never stand on the wrong path. I have
This is what I want to say before.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I have never stand on the wrong path. So that is what I want to say. Before another thing I want to contribute is this.
Say your opinion.
I heard when people was giving their submission about lobbyists, and there was a kind of open floor. Anybody can say your opinion regarding to our lobbyists. What do you think? Do you think that lobbyists is very, very needed at this time? Yes. Our prime minister, when he introduced our lobbyists, he never joked with our lobbyists. Even when this, should I call her useless woman, this Adando, unstable human being, when she was lying to people and telling people that our prime minister says that everybody should fall back and people should stop stabbing him on the back. that people should stop castigating our lobbyists.
Asking God,
is it not the same person that is still calling about our lobbyists now?
how do we
I
get
can't
here?
just imagine
Because
how
of these
unstable these people
nuisance
can be.
I see on the media.
When I look at them, I was asking God, how do we get here?
When I see the time
How do we get here? With the kind of these nuisance I see on the media, somebody like this idiot called Mouthpiece. When I see the time Mouthpiece was on our space coming, people was hailing her. But the way I see, in fact, as a matter of fact, I can't just understand. I see this Ugo BLT or whatever he called himself. When he's making his submission, you think that these are the people who are out for freedom. Are these people, Ugo BLT, are they telling me that they are not seeing, oh God of mercy? Are they telling me that their eyes are blind? Are they telling me that they are not seeing what Ngozo Rabeze is doing? Does it mean that they are here? They are here for a mission? Is it what they are telling me? So another thing I would like to tell ourselves in this media is that let us stop giving anybody accolade, no matter whoever, no matter your position in the media, because I notice that this too much accolade is entering people's head. And when you give somebody accolade to an extent, he wants to become relevant. And when he wants to become relevant, any little things he get offended, and he want to scatter everything, and he want to take action. He want to take power or take action on it by himself. Let us stop giving people unnecessary accolades. That is why when our leader Mazin Nandikalu was talking to our prime minister, he said, now that I mentioned you, don't allow Satan to enter you. Our leader Mazin Nandikalu said it clearly to our prime minister. And our prime minister replied to him and said, never. So too much accolade, please let us stop it. And that is most of the reason sometimes when I come to media, you see most of these people that they give too much accolade. They are the ones causing too much problem in what we are doing. So we better stop it, please. Another thing I want to contribute is this. You see, most of the reason why so many of these idiots are kicking against our lobbies because they know what is coming for them. They know that with this our lobbies, with this our attorney, that they can never sabotage or commit any crime and go scot-free. And that is why they are not afraid of our acting prime minister, because
on the 8th of
sorry,
June, right?
When I was when the executive the cabinet meeting we had on the 8th of June, right? On the 8th of June, he told them that if anything happen, if he take any wrong decision and anything happen, that is going to be on him. For that reason, anything that will cause or will destabilize this government, that he will never do it. That is when I see that, is it some of the reason why these people are really fighting this man? If I am not there, I wouldn't have known. I begin to put 1 and 2 together, 2 and 3 together to begin to find out the solution. Is it why they are telling me that this man is the way he's threatening people, the way he do this, the way he do that? When the man said to you that you can no longer, there has been a lot of sabotage for a long time. That going forward, you can never sabotage this struggle and go and get away with it. I say, this is the kind of things I want. Why are people picking offense on this kind of statement? That means there is something fishy.
My government tonight, please.
And that is why I begin to find them. I begin to see them. So only advice I need to give to my government tonight, please. Any action you want to do, do not allow it to take too much long, like that of Ngozo Rabeze. Anything we must do, let us begin earlier. Because on a different mark, Ebido no get two woji before
And
change.
I also want to tell
Any action, let us begin it. I don't want our this Ngozo Rabeze own take too much time.
of them cried in comments.
So that is my advice to them. And I as well want to tell
When our leader
all these gullible that we start crying because
our prime minister have not
I have heard so many of them cried in comment section. Hey, Biafra, suing Biafra. It never happened when our leader Mazin Nandikalo have not sued anybody. Our prime minister have not sued anybody. Why is Biafra? They will not go and call Bam Bam to order now. They will not go and call those people that we have given them a standing order. That cease from using anything that belongs to BIGIE. But they want to let us know. They want to tell us that CRC is in charge. They want to tell us that they are the cabal, they are the majority, they are many. People who know them should go and warn them. I will not be happy. I will not tolerate it when anything happens, when we sue them. Some gullible will be coming on the social media telling us Biafra, suing Biafra. That is just the message I want to pass. Thank you very much as I use my mic. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, so I don't have anything to add to your beautiful submission other than Adandocho is in the trash can already.
We have heard you. There's no problem. We will not get any.
All right. Where's Stanley? Stanley, my sweet bro. Sungwa. Go ahead.
Thank you for that submission. We have heard you. There's no problem. We will not get any room of forgiveness for all these people. Thank you.
I'm just so impressed.
Stanley, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. I love
The soldier.
I'm just so impressed, and I wish there was a better way.
I thank everybody. I greet everybody.
This joy that I have. We are just a soldier. A soldier, in your own part. I thank everybody. I greet everybody. Totti is not there. Totti,
network.
I appreciate it. 1 million. God bless you. God bless us. Do a great job. Mazo Onyeka, the number. It's the verse. It's the verse too much.
It's coming out.
Stanley, shift your position.
Stanley, shift your position.
Stanley, it's coming out better now.
Because your mic is breaking. It's not hearing.
Stanley, shift your position.
Mazi Stanley, Rico, are you hearing me? Because your mic is breaking.
Okay. Well, your mic, no, Stanley.
It's not hearing now.
Mic was breaking, okay? So maybe if you can go
Stanley,
out or if you can just move out the shift a little bit from where you are, so you'll be able to make your submission.
While
your mic, no, Stanley, what happened is that your mic was breaking, okay? So maybe if you can go out and come in, or if you can just move out a shift a little bit from where you are, so you'll be able to make your submission. You understand? Your mic was breaking here. Okay, you're already out. Just come back, okay? Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Please let me talk to my brother. Let me talk to my brother Onyeka 1 minute, please.
Okay, 1 minute then.
Onyeka, my brother. You are welcome. I heard when you speak, and I love you. Monagi, we can never fight, we can never quarrel for Biafra. We are here to get Biafra, and Biafra we must get. So, Onyeka, just let everything that happen, let it be bygone, okay?
Yes,
just try not to move anything in your mind. Don't carry anybody in your mind. One thing I want to apologize what I said. There is a one statement I made I shouldn't have made. I said I don't like to pick mic when you are hosting. I'm sorry for saying that. I shouldn't have said that. But my brother, please, I want you to work with your temper so that we will not have any problem. Okay? Thank you very much. That's just what I want to say.
Let's move on. All right. Okay, that is lovely. Mazi Onyeka, how much we cherish and love you. Yes, so
if you understand me,
Okay, now let's move on. Okay, it's Mary. Mary. Mary, oh yeah.
Uncle the number. We
Uh-huh.
must learn to understand Uncle the number. If you understand him, you don't have problem. Thank you.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Saboteur to understand me, or Saboteur don't need to understand me. You don't understand
Only
me, now
the
you say
genuine
that.
ones, only the genuine ones that can understand you. Anybody with
Uh-huh.
bias mind
Saboteur
will not
understand
be
me, now
able
you
to
say talk.
understand
Now
you.
you say talk. Now, hey, you understand me, my brother. Saboteur, as I with them, are they here today? This face, I go teach all of them out. When I don't worry, my brother. Forty-five. Water, don't start, oh. I don't come for you. Where they want to put fire because I say I want to give you water. Where they want to amplify my write up. Hey, I'm on a call list of water. They give 30 bar. May they come listen now. Where so my people are not there now.
Okay.
No problem.
Maazị Onyekachukwu,
Let's move
we
on.
love you so much.
Hmm.
Ife na-eme na-amasị anyị, otu ọbụla isiri ekwu ya, kama ịma anyị kwụcha, anyị ga-esetụlụ. Ọ
Hey.
ga-adị mma ka anyị kwụọ dịka
You know,
dịka
say,
sometimes. This too much of familiarity, ọ nwe ka ọ dị.
sometimes you go put confusion for their head. You make them say, make them put, it confuse them, confuse the enemies. Make them think something else. And so if you know, like, make them understand your direction. If they understand that, now you say, they work. Sometimes I put confusion for their head. My people, I just they come back here, make I go inside. You know, say I go
Okay.
somewhere. You ready, shout, I go.
All
Wait
right
a minute.
then. Mary. Mary, where are you?
I'm here,
Our
oh,
This
sister.
sister.
one, this one, you
Sister
first of all
Tankiru.
Nkiru
go
with
call,
us.
you go call me the talker.
Sister
Instead of you to give
Nkiru.
tech guy the mic, you go and give me the talker. Tech guy will wait after you today. Oh. I know that she wants to use 2 minutes.
And her sister is coming up.
One million Simon Ekpa. I'm here for long. Oh. I go out and I come back. Network too is dealing with me, like. So, tell guy, my brother, if you want to say something, I can still decide. A little bit patient. My patient don't they run out. I can be patient, but sometimes too. Okay. Let me give the guy the chance, Sister Ankiruka, so
Okay.
that when I want to say my word too, nobody will say time is off.
Good.
At least they will give me some time. Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Good. It's even good so that you wait for your sisters, tutors. Okay, take guy, go ahead. Hmm.
Honestly, say her talk they make sense, but at that time when they take now be the issue, you know. I greet every Biafran. My sister, Madam Nkiko, and Nkiru will take know you. Now we go add Madam for your name. This one shocked me. Now so you want to give them go to.
It's because of university.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nonso.
Right.
Thank you, our sister Betty. Your submission was very concise and educative. Thank you, Mazi Onyedika. Mazi Onyedika is a real student of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was a day our prime minister quarreled him. But, and after everything, our prime minister again said, good the number. I withdraw my statement. If you understand the guy, he's easy going, but anything that has to do with attack on Biafra used to piss him off. I remember when we were in autopilot. He was the one that single-handedly chased those criminals out of autopilot. I'm telling you,
Wow.
the number did not start today. So
Right.
most of you who don't know him now.
Oh, God.
He has quarreled me and quarreled. He told me one day that he's going to kill me. No, got tomorrow. Ngini ka men ko the number got tomorrow. He won't carry me go to ride. Wait till I do you.
Mm.
And that's his life. And you need to understand that every Biafran He's
Sir,
very
I'm
angry.
sorry to interject you. Do you know the reason why the beast in people like Mazen Kudinamba grows? My brother, the level of sabotage that we have experienced there it's so disgusting. So it's just because we are just holding ourselves. To be honest with you, this to this stage, this extent is too much. It's too much. That is the reason why sometimes I don't blame some of our brothers, who especially rage like Mazo Onyeka. When any man has you just have to pick out the points that they are trying to make and address other issues. Amicably, you have to put it with respect. You have to calm down
Yeah.
because these people are not the people that you will respond with harsh. You will get it back, and the next thing you find yourself like as if maybe you're becoming a saboteur. That is one thing.
You're
So
right.
the
You're
rate
right.
of sabotage is too much. These are more to
You're
be
right.
expected, but we have to control it with wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay, I connected to
I
space
understand
now.
you, but sometimes we need to,
How do I go
uh,
out of?
temper justice with mercy because the judgment has not come yet. I keep telling people, the judgment is coming. We are heading to Biafra, where all of us will go and face the judgment. Those who did the right thing, of course, will enjoy Biafra.
Okay.
Those who did the wrong thing will definitely.
I think Mazi Paul has cleared up already.
Let me check.
Mazi Paul, you never enter. Try again. Never say I'm sure you. I saw when he entered the studio, but Chanda never cleared. Maybe he's still working on it. They are accountability, they are running mad. The madness never starts.
And the thing is telling me to join as a guest. Mazi Sonny. Hello, Ike. Hello.
Hello, sister.
Yeah, Ike.
Good evening.
Nda.
My choir.
Alọkwa mbụ.
Where?
I did.
Okay.
Nda.
That is rubbish.
Eh?
Get your car. I'm with. Nigeria can be what even it. Rather, so put for everyone shall have that rubbish.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Ihe ọ gawara ibe sista Navụ bụ na his birthday. Navụ ka o mee 30 years. Ọ dị egwu. Asị m na ọ gawara ibe sista lo megburu his 30th birthday Navụ. Okay. Okay. Hello, my people. Join me and Minister Sonny and the other media group on a new studio, please. Thank you.